And for the brave ones. So therefore, from me, from here, it is good afternoon. I know in a blessed land and sacred land of Biafra, it is good night. So therefore, I say to our people, our mothers, our fathers, our sisters and brothers back home, I say to you all, good night. To some of our brothers in Europe, I say to you also good night. Depending your location, where you are joining me from in this very broadcast today, I didn't plan to come on air, but I find it very necessary to do so, to come on air today, to do the needful. Because the hour we are now is not the hour to go to sleep, because our enemies are very much awake. So we don't have the, may I say, we don't have the also opportunity as well to go to bed, because we must be more formidable than the enemy, because enemies are very determined and they have vowed to deal with the people of Biafra, and we will not allow that to happen. While we continue to hear our voice before the international community, knowing fully well, remember everything I tell you. You see, when you tell a child the truth about the condition of family, the child will grow up becoming more stronger. Especially when the father or the mother call upon their child and say, you have no help, therefore nobody can fight for you. You have no elderly sister, you have no elderly brother that can defend you out there, and I don't want to see you every day crying coming to my compound. Do you know what that child will do? Because that child have knew that you have said the truth. That child, if that child want to be lazy before, you will now advise him or herself and become stronger on the face of those who want to beat him or beat her up. There is nothing destroy the people that when you begin to deceive people or begin to deceive your children, they will think that yes, the word he gave to them, maybe he just want to make them not to be afraid of life. He begin to tell them that maybe you don't have something to offer them. You are promising them. You keep on deceiving them. They will keep on growing up, waiting for that promises you made. At the end of the day, that promises will not be there. They now begin to see you as a liar. Now you will not have respect before them. But if earlier you have opened your mouth and tell them the reality, you see, Methuselah will say, facing the reality. I think he opened a Facebook called Facing the Reality. I love that name, Facing the Reality. There is nothing makes people useful than when they face reality. In life is all about reality. There is no fiction in life. That is what made us where we are today. That is what destroyed Nigeria as a nation. That what made Nigeria collapse, because everybody has this instinct of believing in fiction. Instinct of believing in fiction. What is that fiction? Trust in God. God shall do it for you. Yes. What else do you want God? You see, I keep on teaching people the reality of God. God is a God of reality. God is not a God of magician. If you have read Bible properly, you will understand that everything you need to in this life to build your life or to manage the situation around you is already written there. But the problem you have is that you cannot read. You cannot study what is before you by yourself. You want one criminal to interpret it for you. Then, since the one criminal notice that you cannot read and understand it by yourself, then he will not go and strategize. He go and, go and plan himself and say, okay, I will be smart over these people. Since they cannot understand this, they cannot have time to read. Let me read and interpret to them. That is what they have been doing to you. But the reality, the fact, they know it. They themselves know the fact, they know the reality. But because of how you grow up being deceived from the childhood, they capitalize on that and say, no, this is how we permanently useless these people through this method. Do you see the address of Mazi Chike yesterday? Do you see the address of Mazi Chike? Did you listen to it? Did you listen to that address of Mazi Chike yesterday? This is what they call leader, telling you the pure truth where we are. That is what they call father, telling the children, this is the situation we are now. You have no help anywhere in the world. You have no help either from heaven or from the under Bennett. You have no help either by the roadside or by the forest side or by the burial ground or whatever nonsense. You have no help. Is that what I have been telling you people? Most of you don't know how this world works. I said this word 2018. That was when I made mention of it. I said let me educate our people. That time Mazi Lionman Kanu I think he was just reappear from Israel that time. I said, let me tell our people about what is called struggle for freedom. When I look at some people, the way they behave, I say these people, they still have mentality of community meeting or this Igbo union meeting. Igbo union, when you go to shoe off, those who have opportunity to buy new shoes, they will come and show their shoes. Those who have opportunity to buy good rich watches, they will come and show their rich watches. Those who have opportunity to buy new clothes, they will come. The one that have opportunity to package his wife, buying wife a very good wear, he will not carry his wife and tell his wife, oh yeah, show, make some show. Oh, we have an Igbo union. From the beginning of the year to the end, all you have an Igbo union. At the end of the year, a real little bangon mine. In the Gebuan, a Bruan, Laba. The Gazabawan, the Azabawan, Alubahog. That is the only thing. This is not a laughing matter. It's not a laughing matter. I say it the raw the way it is. Union bara. From maybe to ABAB, the same pattern now. That is something I always said about myself. I hate doing one thing year in, year out, year in, year out. It's only a foolish person who does one thing year in, year out, and they're expecting different results. How can you be doing one thing and you're expecting different results? You're expecting different result. Thank God everything is coming out as I say it. When Emmanuel Iwanyawu entered there, I say, there is a prayer I prayed that night. I went on my knee. I said, God, can you review the sin, this unforgiving sin that we, the Igbos, I don't believe that our forefathers committed any sin. You see, this particular generation we are, I call them, this particular generation we are now, I call them generation of vampires. Our forefathers were learning work. They were learning to compare this generation. Did our forefathers, did you see any of our forefathers who they say go and carry your script or go and pick script, West product, go and get script and put in the plate and eat, use bread and eat it for you to make money? Did you hear that kind of story? Ndi beribe. Those of you who are saying you will see a mature man, you will think that mature man have sense. You know, there is nothing in his brain. For those of you who are saying the sin of our forefathers, our ancestors, when they say ancestor, what is the meaning of ancestor? What is the meaning of? I want to address this issue today. What is exactly the meaning of ancestor? Illiteracy is the disease. What is the meaning of ancestor? My brother that senior me directly, the one that died in Italy 3 years ago, that we bring back and bury. He has become that my brother now, that my elder brother senior me directly. He has become an ancestor. So do you want me now tomorrow? I will open my mouth upon the plan we used to call ourselves almost two days or sometimes every day. We are planning on phone how our family will be, what we want, desire we want from our family, what we want. That is how we are planning until even we are holding a very good plan. The next thing I hear, I call the phone, another person pick. Lion man, there's something I want to tell you. Calm down. I hope you hold yourself. I said, me and my brother just spoke yesterday, and I told him that I will call back today. He said, he said, something don't happen. No. He break the news. I lose control. So in 1 minute tomorrow, I will be condemning that my brother that have good hearts, that both of us are planning good. You want me to be condemning out of ignorance because you are very stupid. If your own father is evil, or your forefather is evil, your grandfather is evil, good for you. You have every right to rebuke them. That is the meaning of ancestor. Go and read Old Testament Bible. Go and read the New Testament. Old Testament. That is where the word of God is. When Isaac went to pray, he prayed with the name of his father. When the Solomon went to pray, he prayed with the name of his forefather. When Jesus Christ left the disciples and went to the mountain, who did the Bible say even in that one in the Old New Testament? Who did the Bible say he went there to pray, to discuss with? Who did the Bible say who did Jesus Christ went there to consult? He went there to consult his ancestors. Because he said what do you call it? Moses appeared. Abraham appeared before him. When Moses la Njoko from Ngwa land of Biafra land. When Moses la Njoka appeared to Jesus, or Chukwemeka appeared to Jesus, or Ojuku appeared to him. Because it is those he called their name that appear before him. and they have a meaningful discussion. They review some certain things to him. He went back and joined his disciples. Ndi believe. Nlele some of unanye iwe na lewe because you na machagi here. All you na mangi. The same, that is the foolishness of your governor, of your politicians. They have transferred that foolishness on you. That's why I said, if we don't stop these politicians who have sold our land, if we don't stop them, I am crying for our children. Their own waywardness will be nothing to compare it. You people have started waywardness now. Look at Facebook. Look at Facebook. Content creators, because there is no job. Everybody, a young guy will marry a wife. They will be living a marital life on social media, disgracing themselves, say they are making money, and all of you are clapping. That is why when God have laid curse on the people, this is the sign. There will be no moral respect anymore, no self-respect anymore, and everything you are doing, you have your eyes is on money. And that time your eyes is on money, you have lost it all. You have lost it all. Look at all of you. Look at all of you. No respect, no self-respect, no self-regard. Some of them say they will tell their wife because they want to make money. Their wife will wear nonsense, I don't know, even with their nonsense and the dirty body that is not even attractive. Body that if you off that clothes and see that body, I will not have any feeling. Nonsense body, dirty body. You see them wearing nonsense. A married woman coming out on you are making content, you are creating content so that every month they will pay you. You buy a car, you build a house. No lineage respect anymore. The lineage you have laid a foundation of vagabonds. Vagabond. That is the foundation you have laid. Maybe Facebook I become ashamed of all of you. No, even the university, even the worst people in their Hungary university in Nigeria. They are the even those ones who learn market, who went for apprenticeship. They are more even guided and more respectful than this nonsense graduates in Nigeria. I am telling you what I have experienced. Those ones that went for apprenticeship, they have more home knowledge than those ones they call themselves graduates. China opened TikTok. China that opened TikTok, that own TikTok. Go and look the TikTok of China. Go and look the TikTok of India. Learning. They open that TikTok to teach their children technology, handwork. Go to Chinese page of TikTok. You will see learning. You will see learning. You will see what they call knowledge. You will see what they call knowledge. Excuse me, I'm coming. Yeah, when I will get back to you, I'm online. I will get back to you. You will see knowledge. They are imparting knowledge to their children, to the generation to come. All of you, what? So all these things you are doing now, all these things all of you are doing on social media, I want to ask question. Who are you inspiring with that thing? So do you want your children to grow up, begin to disgrace themselves the way you are disgracing yourself just to make money? That is the question. Either yes or no. And nobody to call them to order. Because you know why the politicians, do you know why the politicians have no mouth to call to order? Because they know they have destroyed the land. It is the politicians who destroy the land. So then now, because they can't stop it, because they have looted all the whole fund that meant to use to build the country, build what they call country. Now they left the place, the space where they call the country, they left it as a bush. So they have no right to control those people, to tell them, no, this one is not allowed. This one is not allowed. They left every of them now survive on your own. If you know how to survive, survive or all the politicians. That is what the politicians have. That is what they are telling you indirectly. Obro, if it is to kill somebody and sell the body pass, do and survive. That is what the politicians are, especially Igbo politicians. Listen, I study government. When the Igbo politicians, when I was in the PDP, I was telling them that they would tell me this and that. Federal government have not allowed them to permit them to do this road, to do this. I said, no. I said, I don't understand. I said, which system are we running in Nigeria? I asked this question several times. Which system are we running in Nigeria? They keep on lying. And I knew all those things they are doing is they are lying. They will tell you we have written to federal, especially Igbo politicians. We have written to the governor, we have written to the federal government. We are waiting for their reply. You are waiting for the reply of federal government to do the road that is in Aba. When they ask you, they say this is federal road. Jesus Christ. But those who are fools will believe that it is true. They say we are waiting for a road that is in Aba. We have written to federal government. Those that doesn't know how things work, they will believe that these people are telling them the truth. That is why all of us see Funani today as devil. Let me break the canal. Funani, if Funani is devil, Funani is 70% devil. Igbo politicians are 98% devil. Tell the truth to the world, and the truth shall set you free. That is what my Chuko Kikabiama told me. Say the truth always. That is where I will anchor your own charm. As far as you are telling it, as far as you have obeyed me to be speaking the truth. Go and ask those who have tried me where they are. Most of them are in grave, without anybody touching them. They ended their life. Some of them, their family called. The one that called himself a Sabbath priest. When they killed Mazi Lionman Lioni, he kept accusing me. I look at me and look at him. He said, he give me 7 days. The next news we hear that he's down. From being down, he died. I didn't go. I didn't myself. I don't even know road to have to what do you call it. Let me not use wrong word. To sorcerers, to all these witchcraft doctors. I don't even know road to that place. I don't participate in that nonsense. If I leave my house, I will now be looking for somebody that is living inside bush. To do what? To seek for power from somebody inside bush. He ended himself. And that is how they will be falling. I have warned them. I have warned all of them. If you don't understand this Biafra, just enter house and rest. When I tell our youth, I say, whenever the leadership say, wait, God is controlling these people. If you don't know, I say, whenever you see the leadership tell you, maybe you are suggesting for something, they tell you wait. If you dare you go, PM, you on your own. And that time you on your own, anything can. You on your own means even God have left you. Even that time God have left you. Anything that happened to you, you on your own. This Biafra restoration is a divine project. People need to be very careful. It's a divine project that those that have spiritual eye, they will never sustain any wound till Biafra come. As far as they have a listening ear, wait, they wait. Move, they move. Wait, they wait. When is here wait, you want to move. You are moving on your own. Anything can happen to you. Anything can happen to you. Look at how many youth have wasted their life in the name of autopilot. That is a clear evidence that this is not ordinary. Look at how many youth have wasted their life in the name of they want to create division. Something that God mandated by himself, something that God is running by himself. You think you have the power to come and create division inside you. You only divide your soul. You will die. The same man who is running the affair will strike you. He will deliver you into the hands of death. If you don't know, think if you go there and do some charm and put nonsense, put nonsense on the shoulder, put on the hand. I say, at the end of the day, Afuko Zun, he had a your lifeless body upon everything you put. The worst thing is that even the ones they are even convincing to come and join. Man, sometimes I have asked somebody, I said, does it mean that these people are not on social media to see what is happening to others and learn? Some of them, one person responded to me one day, he said most of these boys that they are luring into their debt, he said most of them don't have food. They don't even know what the world is talking about. They don't know anything. See, most of them don't know anything. They just like, and one thing I want to urge our IPOB members back home, they should try to volunteer to be more vigilant. Look for all those people who are coming to convince those boys. Look for them, catch them. Unu chubelo ya na ebe ahụ kpọ nkụ ebule ya because happy ka ọ nọ ebe a dry ya by himself. That is how to deal with this kind of people. Unu nwụta ya nwụta Because it is politicians that is telling. Do you know the plan of these politicians who are recruiting these boys? Do you know? They are doing this thing to reduce the number of the youth that we fight if fight break out. I'm not supposed to say this now, yeah, but I am forced to say this thing because of Allah here with parable not I water. It is political. You think it's that useless cost idiot called Eberima. This is the one recruited them. He had the power. It is your governors, your local government chairman, and the people that is working with. They are recruiting. They say reduce these boys. They are what they are doing is to reduce the number of boys that will say, okay, if tomorrow maybe these people they don't want referendum, God want to punish God. Any day Nigeria does not want referendum, they say they want to engage Biafra in a war. That is the day God will now revenge. God will now punish them. Even if anything remain in their territory, they should go and thank. They should go and thank their God. They think that this time is 1967. Where all these slaves betray our lovely father Oju. This is not 1967. This is 21st century we are. So remind them. The only thing that will save everybody, the only thing that will save all of them is, okay, stop. Come to the table. I get to the table, discuss on your blabla. But then apart from that, they say they want to do, if God want to punish them, because it seems that God is warming up to punish these people. But all of you don't know. God is warming up to punish them. Only if they will get the sign. If only they will get the sign and say, no, we will never enter this trap of God. Because when God set trap for you, he enter, you are finished. Human being set trap for you, he enter, you can escape. God can help you escape. But when God himself lay trap for you, you enter, you are gone. So what I am telling to Ahmed Tinubu, I know that Ahmed Tinubu is not the problem. He is not the problem of releasing Mazi Lionman Lioni, because Ahmed Tinubu, you see, does not believe in one Nigeria. He's anti-Nigeria. Bola Ahmed Tinubu that you are seeing is anti-Nigeria. He doesn't believe in one Nigeria. He never believed in one Nigeria one single day. Ahmed Bola Tinubu. He never believed in one Nigeria one single day. I know he's not the problem, or he's not the one holding Mazi Lionman Lioni, for your information. But thank God that leadership have said it. He is not the one holding Mazi Lionman Lioni. His hand is not there. His hand is not there. His hand is very far away from what is holding Mazi Lionman Lioni is Ohaneze Ndị Igbo. And the World Igbo Congress is what is holding Mazi Lionman Lioni. Ohaneze Ndị Igbo. That is people that is holding Mazi Lionman Lioni. Ohaneze Ndị Igbo. And do you know why I say that these people don't have brain? They never knew that the dream of average Fulani politician, not ordinary Fulanis, because those ones they are still suffering. Upon many years of their fathers and their uncles and their brother holding power, Fulanis are going through, the ordinary Fulani are going through hell. That's why sometimes when I look at it, I laugh. That's what, when I look at the average Yoruba man defending Tinubu, I laugh. Do you know why I laugh? foolishness of black man. If you want to destroy black man, just bring in tribalism. You useless, you become useless. He will never eat you. There is no food in his stomach. But as far as you have raised that issue of tribal, he rather die in hunger, getting nothing. But those that have brain, they will tell you, that is why we, the Biafrans, are a little bit different. We don't care who is there. We don't care who. What we want is do the right thing. That's why when you see our people do bad thing, we condemn it. It's only with a condemn. It's only the Biafrans, the Eastern regional people, who always come on air or publicly to condemn the sin of their own. The rest tribe doesn't do it. And sometimes you will say, we are castigating, we like to destroy our own. It's a lie. If you keep bad thing, that thing will begin to saturate. Do you know the meaning of saturate? We don't want it in our land. Yorubas can want it. If they like their own do bad thing, they cover it up. That one consign them. Because when the result, when that bad thing grow powerfully, it will consume them. But our side, if you do, we condemn you immediately. I take a to tell you that we hate evil. We don't like evil. I thank Matthias Isaac and Akuzayon who listen, especially Matthias Isaac who listen to advice of IPOB. Stop. Every case you have, now you want to face them because they have violated your fundamental human rights. Order was given. We don't want any internal quarrel within that Biafra territory. Order was given to them immediately. Let the bagon be bagon. Stop. Don't make any move again. All those lawyers, human rights lawyers who came, all those Macron, all of them, yes, they have done well. That's what they have seen that yes, this thing they did to him is not good. They have come to defend you. They have come to make a case against our own brother, who is what do you call it? What do you call this guy? Obi. Order was come. Stop it, everybody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, this is brotherly thing. Stop it, and everything end. If he say he refuse or Matthias refuse, then and that be by a pure hands. And I had that the land belong to us, not them. This is what Ohanes and Nnamdi was supposed to be doing. For a decade, this is that is what they call fatherly action. Hey, my children, stop. You stop. Let me explain that he find me trouble. No, I don't want to know who find trouble. Stop. End the matter. Zero. Finish. Go home. Nobody. No more. Shake your hand. All of you shake your hand. Go. Go and practice whatever that sweeten your heart. You go and practice whatever that sweeten your heart. It is your right to practice whatever you want. Tomorrow I may decide that I am not a Christian. Tomorrow I may carry one cat, tie am rope, put them for one junction. Every morning I come there, I raise my hand and bend down and do my hand and bend down. If you ask me, I will tell you this is my own religion. So far, if I am doing it, I am not with gun that pointed anybody on the head and say, come and join me. If anybody see me doing it and say, let me go and join Lionman, the person is free to come and join. the person is free, totally free to come and join. So there is no cause for alarm, no cause for quarrel, no cause for abuse. Even in the Old Testament of Bible, there are some, it is written there, there are some, their father committed a heavy sin, and the Bible said he wicked during his reign, he wicked the people of the Jew, and for that, God cursed them. When the son grew to reign, he heard about what the father did, and he rebuked the action of the father, and they choose the way of God. It is in the Bible. Those ones never pray with the name of their own father. But because of the good thing Abraham did, because of the good thing Moses did, all of them, those ones who come from the land, they will pray with the name of their own ancestor. They say, I pray in the name of God of Isaac and Jacob. You are praying with the God of Isaac, Abraham, and Jacob. But your own father, Emeka, or Okudere, that give birth to you or become a grandfather to you, you cannot pray with his name because he's evil. Charge. It is called self-hate. Self-hate. So you are just a vagabond. You are a bastard now. When you choose another person's ancestor, his father, because those ones they introduce their own. Somebody now that will say yes, his ancestor is evil, I will be listening to him. It's somebody like now, like Hope Uzodinma. If Hope Uzodinma die tomorrow, I don't think any of his children can use his name to pray. Because if he uses his name to pray, what we meet on the way is evil. Or Emmanuel will die tomorrow. Any of his children or grandchildren will use Emmanuel Iwanya to pray. Only if you use and pray, finish. Everything you will be meeting on the road, the entire your life is disaster. Everything you will be facing in your life, the entire life is a disaster. Because these are the criminals that God have caused. God have caused these people. Forget about the money, forget about the opportunity. Money is not everything. God have caused them, caused their lineage. When I was saying about Emmanuel Iwanya, when I was saying about when I was saying about what do you call it, the one in prison in UK, he came very mad. Somebody called me. He said, "Lion, what did I see in Ike Mad?" I told the man, I said, very soon the God I call will make everything open. It's not up to 3 months that I spoke with that man, Alamegbo. And before that Alamegbo, all of it beyond weakness. I always say it now. I say, hand go meet them. Hand go meet them. Hand go meet them. Because I already have the information. I say, hand go meet them. Hand go meet them. I will have to go every day. A make off like zero when you go small. Since you are a long rebel, I go back there. I'm about no one contract on the make off. I know what I got the information. Thank God through me, or just the game investigation. At this particular place. If I had where you are gone. I love them. Do you know why I love them? I want them to see Biafra. At least those billions and trillions they dodge in our side, they will get it for us. You don't know me. And those money they dodge. No matter how they want to sabotage Biafra, Biafra will come. When they come, they don't have no choice. We will meet them that time. Emeka for I am at all your account abroad, both the one in this place, both the one. Just tell them to bring the money. We give you so from so time to so time. Bring the money back. Let us use it to develop our country. And they will bring it with happiness. I know them. I know these men. Do you hear what I said? I know them. They are very. We know how to talk to them. They will bring the money willingly. Nobody would. They are not going to beat them. They are not going to squeeze them. They will bring the money back willingly. Do you hear what I said? Willingly, they will bring down. So I say, "Okay, how Biafra? I dey go Biafra since. I don't know where they go." By their own, they will say, "Bring them." They will bring the money and drop. Obviously, Hajigi with 10 dollars la hage nye. Anye patan docha haka. Aye keheri la bam. Aye patan haka. Aye bahan here monkela he. We know them. And they mention the place. Information that have reached me. Akaga para very soon. Ogaga Igwe gaganga. Igwe go jail. Yaba laga sin that time laga tapara. Always able tapara la. Ijade ekwezi garia. Always able go sin no. Because all these men they have done many things in our land. They have mad hadere. But what is worrying me is that after these people, after the government money they are looting everything, they say, I don't understand. I don't understand. People should go and tell. You see that guy, that I don't want to call them man, because when you call somebody man means someone with dignity. That's the meaning of man. When you address somebody as a man, simply means this person, this male child has grown and he has dignity. So let me not address him as a man with dignity. Go and tell Bishop Onoge of Enugu, Unu know that guy. Do you hear what I call him? Guy. Go, everybody, the people that know him should go and warn that guy. I don't want to address him as a man. They should go and warn that guy. I don't want to say more than this. I don't want to go detail. But those that know him should tell him, guy, over the kile me, anyala okulaga vam, anyalaga wara lafia. Go and so tell him to Yahweh pa aka ya ahu limofe. Ko happy iwasi dilaka ahu aka herewa erebe. Because Igbo fa o banyere aka e nwere ka wusie ya acid aka adaba zeli ime ofe. No one ya o mana aso ya suola ikwe o makwa na aso ya suela lapse ya. Ben na go na about Emmanuel Iwanyanwu. I say, how can you appoint crook? Old-time crook. You see, I don't know. You see, when I test people, I say, criminal. When you are a criminal from the tender age, from the childhood, one name, if you grow up, you are still a criminal. Criminals don't change. Oh, and then there are those that learn criminality out of hardship or out of one thing to another, you know. And if you see them, as soon as God help them, they quit, they run away. But there are people. That is what I'm saying now is also in Bible. There are those that God will save. There are those that God calls sons and daughters of destruction. There are those that God will show mercy. It is those that went into criminality by desperation. Law. In a law language, it is called desperation. That's why when you commit some crime in a standard world, in a developed world, judge will ask you a question. The best language to use and reply to that judge, and that judge will understand and show you some mercy, is you tell the judge, I was desperate. Now the judge will not ask you why being desperate. You will not give the detail why you were desperate. Either your family is too wretched, either no help from anybody. You decided to do something like this to survive, to help everybody. You will see where the law will show you grace. As far as you have used that language, desperate. You were desperate. Not that it don't say you don't know. If you say you don't know, judge that understand law may double your jail. He may double your jail, punish you well. But when you use the word, I was desperate, that is when the judge will say this person is intelligent. Okay, what is the details of your desperation? You will now explain. On down the Bible say, I will show them mercy. They can't be desperate. Oh, when the Bible say these are the sons and daughters of destruction. Emmanuel Iwanya is a born criminal, and these are the people the Bible is referring to, daughters and sons of destruction. It can never change. Somebody said that time, Lionman, I should stop referring the old criminality, corruption he practiced that time. Because I have a listening ear. That was when I stopped mentioning his name. I said, okay, you are right, sir. I said, you are right, sir. He may change because age is not on his side anymore. Maybe he may change because of his old age and okay, maybe he want to make peace with God as white people. Because the person that called me, the man that called me, is in abroad. But I reminded the man one thing. I said, don't think that this Shoji is like the white people. That when they were young, they will do undo. When they are old, they will repent. I say, black is not like that too. If a black is a criminal from the youth, even in the old age, you will become more criminal. That's what I told the man. I said, in the old age, he will not become more criminal. And what I said is happening. But I see this man as somebody who cannot repent. I see this man as somebody. This man now will become more criminal, more dangerous self with that age. That nearing grave age, he will become more bad. It's only black people who will be wicked, who will be devilish and go to grave. White people doesn't do it, man. They don't do it. That's why I love them. That's why God give them grace. That's why I love them. White people don't do that. White people don't do that. When I watch one of his interview, he was saying that they are working. He was saying that they are working to release Mazi Lionman Lioni. I laugh. I smile. I think who somebody asked me, is it my coordinator here or one of our IPOB member? He opened the phone and showed me where Iwanyanwu was saying they are working, they are having a meaningful discussion in religion of Mazi Lionman Lioni. And he said, well, he said the man may he may do. I say Iwanyanwu. He said, he said, "Your man." He said, "This Iwanyanwu. I said, "You don't know the story of this man. You don't know the story of Iwanyanwu. Iwanyanwu is one of the people who destroy Igbo land. Who does not want any development in Igbo land." I said, "How do you think Iwanyanwu will truly go for the release of Mazi Lionman Lioni?" I said, that release he is talking about is meaning, that thing is meaning, when Iwanyanwu say he is going for the release of Mazi Lionman Lioni, that means Iwanyanwu is looking for more rope, more, not rope now, chain, to tie Mazi Lionman Lioni more and more. He is looking for chain that will tie Mazi Lionman Lioni. Even he will now add the chain and add key on it and say, even when Bola Ahmed Tinubu will say, no, I don't want problem, he will say, no, don't worry, you put it on my head. Look me, they give you the chain, tie am. Iwanyanwu. Hope who's of them is learning work where Iwanyanwu. All this killing of youth you are seeing in Imo State, you think it's only Hope is killing? It's not only Hope that is operating that killing. No. All these our brothers in army and the police, they are slaughtering in Imo State. Do you think it's only Hope is killing them? No, it's not only Hope. Iwanyanwu is one of those people who want to see Igbo land collapse. Anything that will bring peace in Igbo land, Iwanyanwu hand is not there. But anything that will bring crisis, disaster, oh, you hold your now. Obasanjo, if you want to know the secret of each and every Igbo man, one day, go and meet Baba in Ota. Go and pay Baba visit. If you know, Baba is a spirit. Baba Obasanjo is a spirit. I love the man. And that is the man I respect. I respect him a lot in Yoruba land. The few time I have opportunity to see him, that is only Yoruba man when I see him, when I have the chance to meet, I prostrate. You see, as Yoruba, they grip people. Even I prostrate more than every other person. Because that's what my spirit told me to do. I prostrate flat. Obasanjo is a human being. Let me tell you. Is a human being. If you want to know each and the secret of evil Igbo people in Nigeria, go and meet Obasanjo. Obasanjo have their record. You see that Iwanyanwu, they born and well, make it. Obasanjo they avoid them. Obasanjo know is a very useless man. And Obasanjo don't like to mingle himself with the useless people. Let me just explain one thing about Obasanjo. Obasanjo is like Donald Trump. If you see anybody Donald Trump hate, either black or white, one day, Baronya, so that person is evil. Donald Trump of US. If you say anybody he may hate black, you say he's a racist, na lie. Na lie. Wrong for that person. Onya aburu mmadụ. Obama won mmadụ. Do you see how Trump hated Obama with passion? All of you were just looking, you know, one thing about Ndi Shoji, you people you don't dig deep to know why. Because because that is their mentality, especially in the Igbo. That day. Or just that he just want to drink with that one that nonsense. Only other because only the nonsense that only other to me when you are talking rubbish, a mat is smelling shit. Anybody you see Donald Trump hate, when they only have mad. Obama mad. Barack Obama mad. Don't you see how they use him to destabilize Africa? The only African country that overtook development of Europe, and the Europe was behind him. Europe was jealous of the kind of the heart the man had about the citizens of Libya. They were jealousy about the comfort he gave the citizens of Libya. They used Obama to destroy that dream. Our mother, if it's a human being, do you think they will use him to destroy the only speed developing African country, Libya? Do you think they will use him to destroy? Even the Libya people, that's why I say Africa has problem. I think they convince them with their, Europeans, and they know how to propaganda now. All of them, hey, we want to give you democracy. Whenever they say they want to give you democracy, one neighbor also run away. The democracy began in Africa, and it began in Igbo land. Democracy started in Igbo land. What is the meaning of democracy? Can I explain it in our own understanding? Democracy is what we are practicing in Igbo, our own culture. Makande efulefu ase hakopono haje eminyo hasege our ancestors do this, our ancestors do that. Democracy started from our ancestors. That is where they come and learn it. Debate. The world does not know what is called debate before. They don't know what is called discussion. In another time, Buru, one person will stand up and mobilize his men. He become an empire. That's how it was. But in Igbo land, we are born Republican, which is where generated what? Democracy. Onye say la tojo elunwan, I am afraid to marry. Or family man, ya boy, ya fam or eh. Somebody say I know why I'm afraid to marry. That I supposed to marry and to take my time afraid. So all my family mad, all who's in there take courage to marry. Ya do family have vam niro. Ala do aseglo amamaka de Bruno. Na na kriya. Ado family mad vam. Namali ha drama. Ado family mad vam niro. Democracy began in Igbo land. Now I will explain to you, because I grew up in Yoruba land, and I know I would explain why I say democracy began in Igbo land. Do you know in Nigeria as a whole? In Nigeria as a whole, Maka those people from Biafra, they will, because Nnamdi told them. Although many of them know it's only all these criminal politicians who does not, they are just deceiving themselves. Original Bayelsa people who are not politicians, then they will tell you the truth, they are Igbo. They will tell you everybody from that eastern region are Igbo. Yes, I love them for that. Do you know from Calabar? Because Ngwa people and the Calabar, we are very. I see the same markets now with the run now. Do you know all these places? The firstborn of the family does not have right to sell any land without calling family meeting. What is that meeting called? Debate. What is debate? Democracy. It is only in the eastern region. Let me not say Igbo, because this I'm telling you now. If you go to River State, Pam, that's how they do it there. If you go to Biafra, that's how they operate it. Go and call any Biafra. Can your firstborn sell any land without calling others? Others again, who said that thing? They will say, look at the man who said, he said that man is correct. You cannot sell land without calling others. Maybe you desperately want to establish, like those who sell land to establish themselves. Your father will come. Your father will call all the male children. Women, they are not involved. They will call all the male children and gather them. Actually, Allah neighbor. Okay, would anyone know who go with a Biafra or would they start your business? Do you see it now? This is father. That's if father is alive. Father now doesn't have right to sell land without telling the male children in Igbo land. This is the father that owned the land, though, that purchased the land, that acquired the land. But him does not have right to sell it without telling his male children, especially when they have grown. In our land, in the eastern region, everybody will come and assemble. They will not all agree. Sell the land. They sell the land. They settle those who want to settle with the money of the land. And there, the father will not say, look at your brother, so. Do you see what the man will do? The man now will now throw that challenge on him. Look at your brother, so. It is what, you don't know what that means? That means they have elected him in office. You go and represent them. Actually, we had this today. I want to come down and teach you something. Those who want to call, time come, I will tell you this is the time to call. Allow me to teach you something first. Because there's number there. The father will not tell him, oh, Uchechi or Ukechuku. Because, they have voted him in into struggle to the wars. Go and struggle. And yet we have elected you. The mother will not come, the father will not come, all the children, all the men, they will pray for him. They will pray for him and hand that money over to him. And all this, God bless you at a favor. The signature of all the family, those male children will be there, except the female ones in that land. They will document in the ground. That is why you will see him working hard. You will see him wearing slippers for 5 years, 6 years, building that money. That is why that time, only my business, or they want you one. You hold on, I shall. When I remember our original doings, original culture, all our Tom go Omaki beri bala patashalowa. They may be everywhere. Onye ala nego yadi one you want. You all are now akuna. Nde akuna aba say kubantu hang their clothes on that nail. Ima why? So that it doesn't run into expenses. Because he will settle other people with that money. With same money, he will settle other ones. So he's owing debts. And that is what politicians, that is what is called politicians. That is what is called politics. That is what the white came in Igbo land to come and learn. That is why when they elect you, when the white people elect their fellow white people in office, it's going to serve them. That's why if you do anything wrong, they will descend on him. But look at your own politician. Look at their own. That is when they came, they saw this thing in Igbo. They say, "Ah, which type of practice is this?" They went and give it to. They went and modelize and give it name, democracy. Now let me tell you where I grew up in Yoruba land. If Shegu is a firstborn, Shegu can wake up one day and just walk into his fatherland and sell it. Akuna what do you call it? He will go there and sell it. When all those one ask you say Oma Balemi Mojunilo Mole Shepato Wumi, I can do what I want. But they cannot try it in Igbo land. That is where the white came and learned democracy and move. That's why they vow for these people to have this kind of powerful culture. We will deal with them. Since they don't know who they are, we are going to punish them. We are going to sabotage. We are going to make sure that they saw hell on earth. Go and watch. They are not going to. Let me tell you something. When I told you people that no white, because I know all this story, no white nation will come and fight for you as a Biafran to come and help you. No. Because they know who you are. They know that you are the light. You are the people that God give original practice of human respecting of one another. And look at what they learn from us today. Look at how they use it to develop their place. The character they learn from us, they use it to build magnificent cities. While we that own the culture, the criminal elders now sell it. They want to dash away the culture. And by Fulani, the worst culture in this world is Arab culture. What Igbo politicians are trying to do now is that they are buying Arab culture, where they will enslave others. You will be buying down and be shouting Yankadede. You now got to that is why they don't want to develop everywhere. They want everywhere to look so bushy, so unkept, so that you'll be frustrated. Either if you are not coping, you leave, like how we live, because we are not coping, that's why we left. So their dream is, let us pursue all of them. Let them, when we frustrate them, they will go. They will go and find a place to live. They will go and find a place to live. The same elders are the people who are introducing. Okay, I want to open the eyes of the youth who say they are doing okite, who say they are doing money ritual. I want to ask them. I want to ask, if only they will tell you the truth. I want to ask them one simple question. Is there any of them, they say, go and cut your mother's head, they come. Those who were able to do it, they cut their mother's head and go and give. Or go and bring your sister. They go and bring their lord, their sister, or go and bring your girlfriend. They go and bring their girlfriend and give. Is there any of them that open wardrobe one day, dollar begin to come out from the wardrobe? Or any of them that open their room, money begin to come out from their room? You know they. Let me tell you what they do to them. Let me tell you what they do to them. Those small boys. They will come, they will say, this one is a chief priest. They will come with a box of money. When the man is coming, that money is the political money. Everything I tell you, all of you have seen it. I said the money. I said this before. I said the money they are presenting as somebody have vomited money is a ritual money. I said the money is the Nigerian money looted. When I noticed that Nigerian politicians are very evil, I left Nigeria. I said, no, I can't stay in this place. I want to come out. They have all these agents. That person they kill, they are not using that person for anything. I am telling you now. They are not using that just to frustrate your soul. They are not using the person for anything. There's no connection for human being and money. Money is being made either you trade or you do business. That is all. So they will not use it to commit you. What they want, they just use that heartless you have been, and they will not use it to commit you. That's all. The day they will come, they will say they can come to store something in your house where money will be coming. They will come with a box of money. That's why you can never see all these our brothers who do ritual. Which motor did they buy? Have you seen any of them that did ritual that were able to buy brand new vehicle? No, it's fairly used. Because they know that they never see money before. They will come there, they will inside that bus, it may contain like 40 million. Or it may contain like 50 million. That is when they see that this one, maybe they will see that one have seen money before. They will raise their hand up small. You know, political money, Nigerian money. One politician is delivering that money to that man who are coming to your house. He will come there, he will put that money inside the board. Because when they were doing, they will ask them to go out. They want to perform ritual. They will put that money inside there. They will tell him, lock it after 3 days or 7 days, as case may be. Open the place and begin to enjoy your money. When he open it, he will think, the only body they will think that it is his mother he killed, or his sister he killed, or his girlfriend he killed. that is vomiting money. That is why when he spend that one finish, they will ask him to go and renew it. Listen, I have taught many youth who have become their. If they do I will call you one day. Master, sit down. They sit down. I said, let me teach you something that will help you. So I will go and hustle. That's why when they spend that one finish money, you believe because man lego law business schedule again. Only if this one can vomit, you will vomit another one. As soon as that one finish, no money is finished, it's coming again. He will not call the Baba. I always say, you come and renew it. I told you story where when I say that is one lady you carry. Hi. Who told you go and sleep with that lady? Who told you to come and do this? Who told you to come and do that? Now you have to go and please the gods. Go and bring another person. These politicians, Nigerian politicians, especially Igbo politicians, they are very evil. Most of them are not like them. Now they now see that one is not working. I was say had the banshee. I got the banshee here. He riba banshee, one the banshee. Nkiri shaga go now. I'm not saying that. Nde funa na kushana hakesa na okay. Funa now, that is Arab. I can just say Arab culture. Chineke kweli onjo. Imana in Arab, one discuss. You have the Arab country, where you see Arab men gather. They say they are friends. Hana very useless. Come small. Very useless. And I know because Fernand is Arab. And they do one and lock wire could share. They will not lock their children, they lock their wife, will lock their female one. So all these their boys, Allah know. Hey back, I am going to now. Ebido Rago. That's what Igbo politicians have go to the hand of Nani and learn. Now what they are doing now, that's what Imo State University. Now that's why I tell you, hope will come for a mission. Oku na manghele Imo State there. Every weekend, I transport her to Abuja. Most of them, panic. I say, this Lionman. So that mean that we don't have any secret again. Abago Abuja. Allah bori halik, I bori charge 1,500,000. Abata Imo State, Abata wole hale nyensu. Hope will have come because this is the two criminals, two destroyers. They have met themselves. Emmanuel Iwanyan, very useless man. Hope proves of them very useless. Very useless. Two Satan collide together. How Nigeria is very dangerous. Let me tell you. Do you think what happened to Ike Premadu, how he was jailed with evidence? Think if in Nigeria they will jail him? No. That is how dangerous Nigeria has become. With evidence that he could not deny. When he was picking up phone, he wanted to go and sell innocent boy to his Turkish agent, who he normally sold once in Nigeria to. That's why when God wants to punish you, He will make you make a mistake. Yes, they buy car and rent house for them, that is all. Buy car and rent house for them. The generation, you see this generation we are. No, if I hear from your mouth again, you say ancestor do this. Majunu ke ancestor no many. Ancestor no on woki behalike. Answer is no. Our female ancestor over the beha ha practice lesbian. Nwanyị na nwanyị be ha na-agụ onwe ha aka n'ike. O nwere mgbe our female ancestors practice our grandmother? No. But unu na-eme ya. Unu zuzucha rụcha ala. Unu enwe God epụtala Chineke kokwu unu ọkụ. That's why God is punishing all of you. That's why I have given you, all of you, useless leaders. That's yes. Because God knows how to punish people who does not have respect for the righteous ones. Our ancestors were righteous and 100% righteous. Tomorrow, if I open my church, I will mold my grandfather in the compound of the church, even inside the hall of the church. Ojuku, I mold him there. I mold his status there. If he come inside that place, he don't want to worship, get out. I'm Chupuiro. Iri. Me wole status unti. Iri. Tia la altar. This is our descent. When I look at them, una one na po ancestor. O I na punish you. I am no na yawa kidney. No na yawa yanko una tipe. Umo ruru mas 22 years, 23 years na ya kidney. Because no respect. People don't have no respect. Unu ga soro one man and of Chachi Igbo, we Igbo Mujichi, Shopatala, or Tayaseg ancestor. Because you are all illiterate among Hana ancestor. You see, I define ancestor. Yasegula ancestor means evil. but the same Bible, God and David, they say, the God of my ancestor. Yeah, David in Bible, King David, the Messiah. The same man got to buy. But okay, as I may explain of ancestor means evil. I don't want to drag my elder brother. My elder brother in US, Donald. They me adama hile me na Facebook ko ega kusukwa okay langwa ade menyende undo toro ihe here o aka hanja gwa ya makwala na mbo nyara one day me cheta achọkwa me hu again iwo Kenya ke ewu dede ke ewu achọ me hu again hu ancestor again their Facebook Osugo mama se para mai na apo Kenya ke ewu anyị nwa na akpara Kenya igwe ebe anyị bakpara onwe ugwu abụrụ nwere one efulefu pastor grela abụla work but I'm no nyocha ga-agba gị ha. White man can never teach you that nonsense. How what this efulefu this vagabonds injury everywhere. Ha na cha nwoke ibe ha like ha pụta ha were microphone dey kwere. I know all of them now. That's when I know no Obo. I want to know no Obo now. Mana mbo onye ije. Aso ogije ka onye ha ihe mana onye shawo ihe mana. Onye ka ọ ga-ahụ everything. Ọ ga-ahụ mbosi ọ ga-afọsịrị ịgbaghị mbosi ndị nna nna ya metri adime. Ọ ga-ahụ everything gwaghị ya. But ichuba egari ebe ọ nọ. Hey, nke ọhụ nwanyị ya tụfu ihu ya mee ka ọhụrụ nshi. Ọhụ hara nwoke amụ ekelibe. emetere komu ade asin ke bu ade ma like esi ase emetere dia megide the thing man I want men we work with evidence and a Ghanaian boy say tear up iham na kona kam sa kwa na won den atame pe ba ha one of them na watching na haga oga say na la man e but I didn't be I'm just saying it I were a Ghanaian boy say tear up Ghanaian boy la guy be killing the all of everything ya maliba ko heba ya kalik for that reason ego nyere the boy some euro 2,700 euro. The boy I could share. Say, man, look at this man. Look at what they try to do. Oh, hang on. I had the right choice. I had the right choice. I had one. If they had so yes, thank God, la lion man. Yes, because all him was make a name. As him okay, I say matured man. Say I'm working. Pero no le qua una caterina boa abbiamo patata, però. Che deixo una nyaggio. Nyaggio. Ala agbamu la agbe ma mu ada like cash ala agbamu la onya abu nwoke ka o dara elu maju me kwechiri o until mele ya the other guy wura oh onya na agba we very big the other guy wura la room ma ko o me ya ko puta pop mass no don't do that. Your action is okay. Aponya. Masia man me. If chalo kum. Onyo Anambra. Say if chalo kum na church there. Oku abula. Dabazie. Ya bo nya tore go. See a log, I remind you. I say like God have never told him. I am an law what they are only holding one. So, and that wound Yamakandesela is taking his time to marry. But our home then come family then come Japonia had because of government have frustrated everybody. When I chose the way God can take show mercy. All I was have family. Why I come there? All I have family. About that, this thing. I want to hear my late father let you. Also about that, I was a lot. Now. That's why I home now. Bible even said it. Time shall come when my creator, which I create, the people I create, they will turn into idolater. You know, I saw you go idolater. Idolater means only na jump from a place to a place. That's what they call idolater. Only na jump from a place to a place. God hates them. God hates them with passion. Okwanke teach Joshua le me onyo ndi okwandi. Hey, always ban no. Hey, always ban. Even offers ndi by Christ. Ola afio. Hey, Eledemanya, Mecha, Master, what happened to your mouth? Can't you use your mouth to pray? Kneel down and pray. If you go to church, you go to church with respect. Go and worship God. Go and appreciate God for giving you life. That is all. You walk away. Why are you people bothering yourself? Why are you people bothering yourself? I said, this is the thing that angered God. This is why, you see, God is the one destroying Nigeria. Because men later present themselves as God. And the Bible will say, I am a jealous God. The moment you present yourself as a God, you are finished. Men began to present themselves as God in Nigeria. Ladies in Anyanya, does these people understand Bible? I said, look at these people. They are trying to provoke God anger. And God anger have descended. Look at Nigeria. If God want to punish the people, do you think he will come and do it by himself? He will provide you a wicked leaders. So do you see where your problem comes from? You have angered God. People in Nigeria have angered God. That is why God sent them bad leaders, especially in Igbo. The worst leaders in a political line, their political class in Nigeria as a whole is Igbo political leaders. Because in Igbo, I want to him to go. The Bible refers in the idolatry. Unu no le mena Ghana, una bara geba Ghana. Omo onye le like una bara amamhunu nacho. Ndi Igbo amamhunu nacho. Una anu na ala onye una bara jebe. When God will look at it, he say, is it the people that I created special? No, the Igbo special. Also, this is the people I love. Why are they doing this thing to me? Why are they insulting me? Kehun na parim. Opiwa zu nazu. Owela apiwa nyazu. Onye Igbo ga no le mela Ghana, gbara gabala Ghana. Onye Igbo ga no le mela Ogun State, gbara gaba Ogun State. I don't know what is wrong with them. Gbara gaba onye ko la toje nwoke ibe ya. A human being like you. When God will stand where he is, or they will say, hi! What kind of people is this? Undubarajo muna jujo say, Nde China, lade buamade me prophecy. Undubarajo muna jujo say, how did they? Why their life is better than our own? Ndi Europe are they me prophecy like why not why can life better than our own? Then as like only some only me here the G here the men daughter am here. Ulo una una advice. Una say no. It's like another mete. No, Kara, I will not off the mic. I will on the mic more and more. It's not the time to off the mic. Oh, there's something I said 2017 when Mazi Lionman Kanu were not around. I said, time shall come. God will provoke other race. When they see the Igbos, they will hate them. I said that is the sign to show that you are due to go. Somebody just reminded me that thing yesterday. That's why I'm repeating it now. Somebody said, Lionman, do you remember what you said? I was watching the program. He said that time shall come. He said it will begin in Africa. Then the thing will saturate. It will come to Europe. It will even come to America. I even said that it will happen here, where we are. Where we are. That to show you it is time to go. that to show you it is time to go. But the prophet that God sent for all of you have said it. He said, time has come. Time has come. They will destroy your property. They will do every time. Even the spirit in the grave know that time has come. He said it is shaking. He said it's shaking. It's shaking. Unu be una so unu won nda mama. Onwe na ahu sign. Onwe na ahu hele men in the realm. Mo am na hu na ala egosi mi hele men no. Nkuruta anya mmiri. Onwe mgbe meje kurutoro male ma be wa akwa. My dear friends have experienced it many times now. I wake up, I cry. I cry from dream, I wake up. She stood up and said, what is wrong with you? Why are you crying? I say, no, it's dream. Oh my God, say, oh, thank God it's a dream. But that is not thank God, that is revelation. And here it goes about Nnamdi. That's revelation. Abraham Hayabao. They know they cannot touch Mazi Lionman because anybody that touch Mazi Lionman is if Nanu. The very day Nanu go, they went and check. They say if they touch Mazi Lionman, if Mazi Lionman become a dead man today, there will be no Fulani man that will exceed more than 45 years of age. You're going to have a very big cost. There is no Fulani man that will exceed, even the ones that are already in that age before the crime happened. They will begin to die anyhow. From there, time will be going. There will be no Fulani man that will exceed more than 45 years of age. The day I heard this voice, I came on air and said, Malami, Osetikwa. That is why all of them run away. That is why they abandon Mazi Lionman there, or they shift. Their plan, let me tell you their plan, what they plan in Babangida's house in Mina, where Ngige was there. I have said it before, Ngige was present there. Ojo Kanu was present. What they plan, they say kill him. Immediately that revelation come, I say it or air. All of them, I don't know how they got it. All of them, they went and they went and checked how knows how they have. If you touch him, imagine the race that we grow. Female, male child we grow. 45 years. And what I saw, what God say, he say no remedy. No remedy, no prayer can revive it. Nothing can do it. This is I bring him for a mission. Mission to help everybody. So that the people will begin to live fine. I don't do this carnally. Like, you don't know me. You don't know me. If it is something that is not with God, if everybody finish, if everybody walk away finish, at the only one, I will become only one man standing. I will become only one man standing. Can you happy man? You know how many times that I want to walk away? Go and ask my coordinator here now. You know how many times I want to walk away? The next thing I will deal with you. I will I will deal with you. I will deal with you. Go and join him. Go and join him. Go and join him until he fulfilled my mission. Then you can go. Go and join him. If you feel my mission, then you can go. You can go and face whatever you want to face. When I told all of you that anybody that is working against this man, the Grand of Biafra will chop them. How many autopilots they have chopped? The Grand of Biafra have chopped. The spirit of Biafra land will be eating them. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. They can't anything. Fulanis are in trouble. Fulani are in trouble. But those Igbo politicians that is deceiving them. Hey, I have told Fulani something. I say, Fulani, know these Igbo politicians who are telling you to hold him. I told you, these people, they want to complicate all of you. These people hate you. They want God to send his wrath on the midst of the Fulanis because of this one man. That is why they want to leave him where they are going. They say, let them make Ndibo elders a kuchiri. Iwanya webe. Iwanya webe. Soludo me ka agba soludo be a man. Soludo be a man. I don't want to talk this thing again. Soludo be a man. I love you. So I like him Soludo too much. I don't know why. I love you, but be a man. Soludo, even a questionable character towards Mazi Lionman Lioni. I like him, yeah. I don't like it. Be a man. Soludo, be a man. Stop widening your leg. Ofap again on this side, ofap again on that. Get your politics. Soludo, you will cost yourself. You get what a zero law cost. You get what a zero law cost. Be a man, Soludo. Kuchentre, I'm not criminals surrounding you. There are many criminals who surround you, who does not want good thing in Igbo land. Soludo, what I am telling you today, tonight in your side, be a man. If you like, go and read the word. When somebody says somebody be a man, go and read the meaning of that word. Be a man. You will remember this word though. If you make mistakes, Soludo, you will live to remember this word. If you close your eye like this, you will hear be a man. Why can't you be a man when I send somebody to tell you to be a man? What stops you from being a man? This is a voice you will hear until you grow old and die. And it will be a punishment for you. Be a man. Be a man. Don't use prophet of God and play. Mazi Lionman Lioni is a choosing prophet. And he himself don't know. He did not know. He now discovered it late. He was thinking that he was just talking to liberate his people. But he never know that all those things he was saying is a raw word from God. God was just packing it into his mouth. Packing it into his mouth. Packing it. That's why Okueleme. You people are playing with the prophet of God, and it is very. You know now in Nigeria, one cable prophet. There is no single prophet in Nigeria, not even one. God just love that place, just love that space, and provided them with this. No single one here now who just because when prophet speaks, situation change. Everything Mazi Lionman Kanu has spoken so far, everything has come to pass. Everything. And what did we tell you? What did we tell you? He said nobody will help us. What the Master Chicken told you yesterday, that nobody is coming to help us, that we have to take our destiny in our hand. That is to show you that God has chosen us to liberate Africa. When God choose Asia, when God want to liberate Asia and make them live fine, he used Japan. Did any country help Japan to fight the British and the British run away? Did anybody help them? Go and read the war. Nobody helped Japan. Not even the surrendering country helped Japan. All of them abandoned Japan. Japan dealt with the British, they run away. They abandoned everything and run away. Today, Asia is enjoying what Japan did. You see, Biafra, no country will help us to liberate Africa. No country. We will determine one day and say enough is enough. One. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. You will not come and see competition in Africa. Because what they will be doing, what Japan was doing after their liberation, was what provoked China. China saw what Japan was doing. China kick off development. China overtake them. You see, Biafra will build magnificent cities. At the end of the day, don't be surprised. Oduduwa may even, out of jealousy, they speed up their own. You have a competition who their side they go find pass. That is how to develop people. If you don't know, no. That is the reason why when the politician eat one kobo, that is in his position, that time other surrendering African country will now learn how to kill any corrupt politician. As soon as they go and hang the man, they say, so you want to delay you want the Biafra to disgrace us? So we give you money to build road, you come and they will just go and hang the person. When other ones will see what happened, they not burn them. When any contract, they will do it. When they give them contract, they will carry out the contract excellently. That is how to develop country. If Biafra no go, Africa will remain down because no competition. If Biafra did not go, Africa will remain down. Go and mark it somewhere. Even it will be, as days go by, it will be worse. Africa will be more worse. It will become a place where nobody can live. How much is $1 now? How much is $1? 1,100 and something naira. I think we now have Ndabrakata prophet who says you that dollar be 1 and 1. But the man is still alive. Last Okarakwasi Ashlaga. He heard him. Old man where they lie, you know get shame. When P2B was jumping up like interlope, what did I told him here on this platform? I said, P2B are going to win the election 99%. They are going to win the election 99%. One man called me and said, then if you win the election 99%, then what else? What are you talking about? That means you don't know what you are talking. That means you will become a president now. I told the man, I said, he will win the election 100%. If all I will see, the European will see that he won the election. America will saw it that he won the election. African Union will see that he won the election. Everybody will see it. Both his enemy will see it. Both Yoruba will see it. Both Hausa will see it. Both Fulani will see it. But he will not enter there. They will not give him. The reason is that God said, separate this place. People are suffering. But what is going there to do that is to deceive the people. To make the people forget their sorrow. Why their sorrow still there. He help you to be carrying men the mad. You will not be a suspending hope. You cannot understand yourself. You will not be thinking, Nigeria will be better. That's how to deceive people. Nigeria will be better. Nigeria will be better. Oh, what I'm saying now, Nigeria will be better in the next 5 years. You forgot that the man has only 4 years. Do you understand me now? That time you will not forget that this man has only 4 years to go. Then maybe what he was doing that time, that maybe people feel that they are comfortable now. We make the people say, okay, they relax. They will vote him again. Then he have more 4 years. That's 8 years. Then you don't think that that time he have deceived you for 8 years. Time is going. Then the Fulani will come back again and scatter everything again. Because what Britain told the Fulani is, scatter Africa for us, destroy Africa. They will come, whatever that they have put in a place to think that the Nigerians will think that now there is hope. They will come and carry everybody back again. They will now advise you that something even 40 years you cannot recover it. This is what God saw and said, no, you will not go there. I will make the people, I will put dangerous leaders that will continue to wicked them, that will make hunger increase in this land, that will make life very painful, so that people will stand up and say, no, I don't think that this union will work. Let us everybody go. You see, Tinubu will want to do everything you want to do. God will be scattering it. Everybody must go. Tinubu, you know why I love Tinubu? Tinubu, no. And he's a smart man. What Tinubu will do now is to loot. He will loot. What they do now, what the Fulani loots, is the turn of the Yoruba to loot. They should loot. But what I'm asking the Yoruba politicians, don't wicked their people, please. I beg of you. Do not wicked the innocent common Yorubas. Don't behave like Fulani. I know that you don't have culture to share. You always have this culture of Fulani to enslave your people, to enslave. Because if a man have money in a family in Yoruba land, all his other brothers will be serving. He will turn them into his slave. This is a very bad culture. I am saying it on air now because that's where I grow. Yoruba politicians, loot the money and share the money to your people. Because it's what they are going to do is to loot. Not, God will not allow you to do anything. It's only looting. It's only looting. Don't wicked them. Don't wicked them. They are human beings. They are your own people. See them as your own people. Help them. Use the money. Distribute the money within the Yorubas. Don't behave like Fulani who stock the money while the people keep on suffering. Change the narrative. Loot the money and give it to your people. Loot the money and give it to your people. Share the money. Share it to Yorubas, those ones who are suffering in abroad as well. Send the agent that will go there and give them money. At least, if you loot money, give those ones in abroad $50,000. Those ones in Europe, 50,000 euro, 100,000 euro. They will start business there. Don't wicked them. It's a warning. Don't wicked their people. Don't behave like Fulani who loot and loot and their people still remain wretched. Don't do that. Don't do that. Change the narrative. Very, very important. Nobody can fix Nigeria. Anything you like do. Nobody can fix Nigeria. It is the will of God that Nigeria destroy. Because many things have provoked God that Nigeria. One, some people now see themselves as God in the name of they are doing pastor. And that's nothing anger God, because I'm a jealous God. Nobody, you can't compare yourself with God. But it's just a traditional punishment. Look at that small boy. When you shift to your job, the job will not shift like this. But our people are very foolish. Look at what that small boy is saying. If you want to provoke my angel, come and give my angel money. Give my angel money. Equal na has equal. Has the may attack. One Catholic was a report to law that they were all could say there's really no alone apple. Ya. And the human being not that place, they sit down and they watching it. Look at the say rush that time. What to go there that place? Gorora sit here brain. You know Joya, so Gafa that angel I need ego. Gafa angel I hobo ego go the blessing man. Did you go the attitude? What is the name of the angel? I think I think he will tell you. But all of you just throw eye. I don't remember. Oh, when you came out up here at that time. It said here, brain. And one name they go to one name they are to the lot, but I go the mic. I had jello, we can want Angela. Kaima was later in the Canada. Yes. They could be what to go there. Say, that Angela Gaffin. You can believe. Yeah, but go to Gaffin. Enjoy a game board job. I saw a lot of all about the only. Oh, I got the time of Jabian now. Oh, why am I say, oh, my time of Jabian? Judge. Check. Ndị Igbo mana n'ihe o. Ndị Igbo mana n'ihe o. Unu dey provoke. People are provoking God. Ndị Igbo mana n'ihe. Mana n'ihe. Agwara m unu ya agba. Time ga-eru. Akwa move la, kwa Tinubu move la gala Dubai ga gwa ha na is the only one tribe that is committing crime in Nigeria. Igbo. Ndị ka ha shun no ya. Because those standard words, they don't want this kind of discrimination or is a crime in their place. Imagine a whole president. Okay, now you say we are one country, we are Nigerian, isn't it? Fine. Now it's like this Brazil now. Can Lula, you know? Okay, now let me give you an example of this country. Many people that is this country may not even know. This country has Northern and the other. The people they call Northerners here. The highest mafia they have in this country is those people, the Northerners. And they are the richest. And if you go to their place, they don't have anything. They are millionaires and billionaires, but They invest in other states. They invest in Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, other places, Brasilia, this and that. They are behaving, you know how they be? They behave when the time of this December now, they will be going home. They will be going to their place. They will be going to their place. You see them. But no matter what they do, they have never discriminated them. Rather, they respect them. Because they are all Brazil. They are all Brazilian. It's on the Ababu mother here, pam pam power hawan. He will go to go. La dry pot bam na or hawana control there. On diabo. Ipotan now. Sila wo nyaga bo governor. Kende tira just like the former president made a hand shot. All this kind of reckless word. Okoroha people, problematic people. How patu ya? Nah, how patu the man? How patu you supposed to? Hey, exercise that power patu ya. Even the more bread, all how. And how that hide, you will see a big man, richest man, say, Omoronia natural. Only we make a man. It's here, but I'm natural. I say, no problem. They are hard patch. Oh, but any day, president of Budapatra or Senator of Budapatra, that got nonsense about them. But look at Tinubu went to Dubai. Discrimination. No, they can have shown no ya. They have shown has to know. We don't want to know. What we know is Nigeria. He want to explain how shown no ya. He left there being disgrace. Imagine a whole president went outside the country profiling one particular race. Did Igbo elders say anything concerning that reckless move? No. Now imagine the one Fulani have written. Imagine the one they have wrote at the past, profiling one particular race. This is the reason why you are being maltreated anywhere you are. This is the reason why most of our brothers are in a raw, what do you call it? Death sentence in Asia. Can an American citizen be in a death sentence in Asia? They will go for it. They will negotiate. Wake up, get yourself a country. It's only when you get yourself a country, foreign government will respect you wherever you are. Do you think Israel, you go and read the history of Israel, you will shed tears. During the time of Adolf Hitler, anywhere they see Jews now, they are like exhibit. Nnamdi. Anywhere a Jew is being cited, they are like exhibit. They deal with them. Police will handle them, handle them in England. They've handled them anywhere. But today, can you handle the same Israel? Go and try it now. Chineka work. But government they work together. Can you try it today in Israel? Go out of handle Israeli citizen? You can't do it now, you decrease. Those days of rough handling have gone because they have gotten themselves a country. Any day, Biafrans got themselves a country. One name. That time you will now have what they call fatherly backup. You don't have backup. You are on a heavy risk. That's why I'm just second say because we back up. You want country. We are like people who have no country. Oh, you can't even go mun where wayo. Because onye na na eji wayo. No ko onye nwere nna na bamba liro. Because e bamba nna nga pụta support all. Do you have father? If they make noise. If no America they make noise, this will make bad noise. Only Russia but make a noise, this will make noise. Only Israel but make noise, this will make noise. It's sure they do man. Only Bolivia but they make noise, this will make noise. As small as Bolivia is, they are better than you because they have father. They have country. All of you that is inside prison, have you seen any Nigerian embassy come and visit you? Have you seen any ambassador come and visit you? That show you are a vagabond. You don't have father. Those that have fathers, their father come there and visit them, no matter what they commit. So we, the IPOB that is agitating, we know what we are agitating. We are agitating for many things, for many reasons. Our agitation is not only for Biafra. Our agitation is also covering the Yorubas. Our agitation is also covering our Saturday men travel. At least in the Yoruba. In the Kahane travel. Only if their head will work. If they never use nonsense, that mentality of tribalism to block their head. Are they not in prison? Are the Yorubas are not in prison? Who are the people who are in prison? Is it not Yorubas and the Biafrans that are in prison all over the world as a Nigerian? The same person, when you ask him, come and join this struggle. When you now look responsibility that you want to carry inside the struggle, most of them, what is pursuing them is responsibility they will carry in IPOB. That's small money they will contribute. But the same person will use the same, more than that money on IPOB is complete, will use it to go carry woman, carry white, go to club, do all nonsense. At the end of the day, you want to go and commit crime. 5 years, 10 years. When they can drink, she that has one white hair. And they say, I'm not going to want to discover about these people from Nigeria. Both the Yorubas and the Biafrans and abroad. Those ones who Nigeria have suffered, they want those who are coming behind to suffer the same thing. Wicked souls. They want those who are coming behind to suffer the same thing they suffer. That's why most of them don't want to join the struggle. They will tell you, nah, submission. Kamba join you na can suffer Biafra, can they cause a happy time? Ngali magala. I got them 5 years, I got them 10 years, I got them 15 years. Ngali maga can they cannot be ribazoa. Very wicked people. Very wicked. Oh, the phone na bagum no ya kam juku e. Asin wanne na nwoke ga ho kwan yi be ya ho. I'm telling you. Asin na yo. Na la de la nwoke ga ho yi be ya ho. Akwa Nigeria, lo nya bula ga eburi, lo nya bula ga eburi akuru. na ma lọta ebe m anya ahụ ajụọ m oyi. See, are you sure it's not the reason why all this Igbo World Congress is sabotaging the struggle? Are you sure it's not the reason why all this Ohanes and Igbo is sabotaging the struggle? Because most of them, in their desperation to make money, just can survive, can establish someone as a man. So is that what they want everybody to go through, to go and I said no. If you have went through that is that era, we will not allow those who are coming behind us to go through it. We will agitate and Biafra will come. Everybody will be free. Wicked mentality, wickedness in the highest order. I know their secret. Me, I'm a mad witch. I know what they're thinking. Oh yeah, they prefer to go this their Igbo union. Get a card at the ending of the year and one mine. And there's one thing about our people. When you hear Nigeria union in abroad, you would think that Yorubas are contributing there. Upon the same Igbo. No matter how billionaire Yoruba man will be in abroad, as much as one Igbo man, yeah, hide the egg. He will hide his money. Yoruba, they talk to the Yorubas who are watching me. Am I saying the truth or not? I'm a truthful man. I will say it the way it is. I don't mean to hurt anybody. He will hide his money. Okay, chukula mangihe. Ima ukachuka machashini hike. Ima kwandaye. Icho hale imo ukachuku gosi foolishness ya itire yebu flavor. The lion is here. Ima kwandaye bu ozuzuba. Or manifest why his stupidity. The lion is here. Ima kwandaye bu. Oh man, the Yoruba man here, labo not there. When they go carry here, Oyan can have a there. Pimwego, Oyan take off the go, Nagotano chamber, Carano, Nagotano, and his Caran, Nagotano, Cara, Arapo, Yoruba man, oh, Mona, or here, or Zuza carrier. Oh, Mona, or Zuzu. You know, say the big man now. I'm alone and I say, no, say the big man. They go here, but with the boji mato. All our manifest stupidity. How will I have a male union? Manke Nigeria, Haman Kibo. I gave back her 1 million ending of the year. No project, no plan. No plan. Egunda lejira ngom my since Hano are abroad. Obuna ha keep a girl since 20 years. I got one university. Okay, now let's say Anambra Union in this Brazil. Ego ha lejira ngom my since 20 years or 25 years happy to that nonsense. I get your university and say, okay, all our Anambra, those suffering family, go to school, go to university here for free. They can't do it. Their state is the same. They go never say they did not mind since 30 years. I don't think I got school. Nadia. At the end of my state free there. The same thing within the Imo state. The same thing within the Ipob. The same thing within the Nubu. But God, I buy Hannah. Go and tell them. Go and tell them. Han sitalala, han lero akaganya, he leriganya from Allah, leriganya from Allah, leriganya, ruli shiri. Sikwali shig lereganya letu gala. Giye honya na mangi. Ai ha ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kudere ba de hezo ku nke Chineke ba de ha ga pankata ha ga pankata go bagide ha go bagide nso ba de eni do no go ba de kwara ma ga wo wa ya nzukwa ike ebe Mazi na esu nso ba de and apurumishi. That is why since I joined this struggle I not have hair again in my hair, on my hair. I shave my head and wait for all of you. Uno pankata una go back them, no problem. Uno go back them ekwesu ara unu anya. Because I want you to bazu no nka the pen. That's true to go to the pen. Nobody will tell you again. Ekwesu we rashasiazi una anya complete. You know, when a child is doing bad thing and the father is shouting, the child will repent one day. He will say, this is my father is shouting, which means I'm not doing this so well. Let me listen to my father. He will change. But imagine when the father, there's no father to shout, he will now enter into the pit. My own job is to tell you the raw truth that will pain you and pain me. All our food. So that all of us will get sense together. Because what I'm saying too, I am included. But any day you feel you want to go back there, you should go back there, Mazi. You go back there, no problem. Ekwesara, ekwesara chuna anya. Emanambe nketara anya gema ngabula. Ekwesu nketara chuna anya, ekwesara anya complete. Una finish here. Una way lost race. The race that lost into the world. Ahamefula, ahunefu, I go already now. Akuna na mocha nwa unu nwa na abroad una goya Anthony una goya what do you call it, even most of them na gozi handle Latino. Most of them na gozi handle Sivia agon ke man Sivia I have a fla okwan nna anya ahụ na akpụ iyi ndị ancestors anya. That's why they're punishing you when you born your child, because you have insulted them. They will not send a deceptive spirit into your mouth. My daughter name is Sivia, because if you respect them, they will put the name that will trace the child back to the origin. A buyer Sivia or a Sivia into the world. That is why I say my page is not for entertainment. I'm not a content creator. It's not monetized. It's not monetized at all. All of you can see it. Because of what? I don't want you here. That is why if you come to my page, go and ask these criminals called themselves autopilot. I block more than thousands, more than 5,000. I'm not tolerate nonsense. My page is for those who want to learn, those who want to become a better person for themselves, those who want their head to be working again. Uno cho ebale entertainment. Une genu ebende. the crime minister na Finland. Entertainment, all the content creator call. When you know who choro. Eba weba ma gwa wu obi. Ngwa cha ya o wende kam na gwa na. O wende be ha no na la ngoma na ha na ro anya. O wende ke ga se ha se mo na ihe onya anya etie yi una ga etimu mi ihe. You hear me? Na no can beat me. Oh, okwu gị ga-ekwu ịrọcha anya ị nwere ike ịnọ ebe la arụmanya la ebe nọ na ele ma Facebook la arụmanya anya akpọ ọgwụ gị rọpịa anya gị wee blind person gị agwa aga m na-agbawo n'obi until na amata ihe. All of you must learn you must learn in a hard way. All of you will learn in a hard way. I already know you people have already started learning in a hard way. All Luna have go to Lagos. I do to. Emakwanda anyewo. Egu unu bara lambo. Akwa ka ara kutu si na Lagos. Unu adoya caterpillar boom. And the worst thing that they told you and they do it. Tinubu wife said, Amaleini. For those of you who doesn't hear Yoruba, Amaleini means we will pursue all of you. Imagine a woman, this is a woman who say it and she's doing it. We will drive all of you. And one na back up and your mama. Woman. Yeah, Chinasa, you are welcome. One in your mamma, pass up and your mamma threatening, and she's completely accomplishing what she promised as a threat. Woman, after she will do her own, the men now will not do their own. We not got force you for, we not know the remain. I abandon my own because I have more spirit. I told my parents, told my mother, na all over the banana, Mazi ano chagum. Osim makagene, ego Mazi afu, happy ano chagum. Anya me pego, my eyes have opened. Ano chagum, happy like that. Reye okwesi pe orire. Owozo yele ego ndem ihe ada egosi. Sia anachagom. Ya bụrụ ego ejiri akwụna. Nke ahụ were awe ebe ya bụrụ ego ejiri. Ya bụrụ ka m gwere la ego eji gba yoriyo. Ala eme. Arụchagom. How about building land property? If he passes, I know they. Give me for 20,000 naira. I go use that 20,000 naira. Go joint. Go chop Suhasco. That's something they call Suhasco here. Anwa Mbanwe the money, master for 20,000 kitchen. Like say, may video, but not touch Suhasco. Touch Anwa may send the video. So this is where I invest the money. Chineke pork nonsense, people. We are not one. We can never be one. God can never join us together. It's not possible. May we are taswa. Not taswa. Go mana ngomai. Ngwere Henneken jurosi boyi. Kadima like ngomai later abale. Because I like me ena something. He spoiled my night. I'm like hang my earlier. Before I declare my bed. They can the money only can mature, move to that place. Not the animal video, make a video, and send there. Like say that land, how much you call them? Is a look at what look at where I buy them. I don't buy meat, chop. I don't buy meat, chop. All is this man mad? I am talking about land very cheap. You are talking about meat. We are not one. When everybody go, I cannot come to Yoruba land and buy property. Do you see? Do you hear what I said? When Biafra has gone, Yoruba has gone, Hausa has gone, separate. I will go to Samfara and buy property. Because that time they can never threaten me again. If I come buy property in Yoruba, they will respect me that time. They not born them well that time, made them talk nonsense. I am buying it with a very comprehensive guided document. As a foreign investor, I take my document, I go back to my Biafra land. If he sees the property, I will tell Biafra government they will target you. If you have any transaction with them, they will seize their money too. That's how they do it. Because Biafra will respect Biafra citizens. When we bring complaint, the government will treat it as their children. That shows that we have father that time. We will not go and complain to our father. Do you think that those houses they are demolishing in Lagos? Do you think if you have Biafra, if you are Biafra now, they have not born them well? That's what I was telling one of them, the house go down. The other one go and dream a sniper and die. Very useless boy. Why are you killing yourself? Everything I have is God. Oh, everything all the things I suffer in my life, all the risk I took in my life. Went and take sniper and die. Idiot. I want family. I say yes. Oh, Nyarako is a madman. In the grave now. He's a madman. When I was telling them, let us fight for Biafra and get father. Father that will defend us. Your country is your father. You have no country. Remember when I told them 2006, I said, invest, the wisest Igbo man will invest outside Nigeria. Fulani, go and see what the Fulanis are doing in Niger. Go and see what they are doing in Chad. Magnificent city they are building. Do you think they don't? Because they know that Nigeria is not a country. That's why they are pouring their money. This Dubai you see, this total building you see. If I tell you how many Fulani have total this tower, all of you will what do you know? You know anything. You know no secret of these people. Oh, what Igbo. I'm a Bruno. The same Igbo. The same Igbo. Oh, but okay, now flavor book with another one. Egunu je adhi beribe. Ema egware nyu no egunu na chere no mmadu na ama unu anu ohia. Unu a street dog. Na amaghi ihe. Chihuahua. Mba, Chihuahua mi ya Chihuahua the costly. Chihuahua we ezigbo nkata le leta lolo. Unu bingo. Karabo. Ogla hunu na agbo. Obere gonna akopụta no nke December. Ka akopụta go ya. Akopụta be ya. O ga akopụta very soon. Akwa akọrọ no nke Ochapiano. Ehu hebe ha na agba egwu a. Gị chere ha nwere. You will not think that these people have country. How can somebody who does not have home be dancing? You don't have home, you're dancing. Don't you see how Brazilians are enjoying? They will go out, they will dance. You know that, yes, they are dancing with reason. They have a country. They have a country where their police respect their citizens, where their government respect their citizens, where their politicians are respecting their citizens, where the law is helping the poor. You will see a poor man taking a rich man to court, and he will win the man. You will see a poor man that have no one couple with him. He will take a billionaire to court and he win the case. Go and try him for Nigeria now. Can a poor man carry $100 to court and win $100? If they craze, they will forget you in jail now. Even though now $100 be problem, you are lost. You will be forgotten in jail. You will rot in jail. But come to Brazil. A wretched man that have nothing will take a big man to court. He will win the case. The big guy will say, "Nah, and that is kind of, that's why big men are very sensitive, guiding themselves, hiding themselves, because the poor people are targeting them to collect more from them. That is how abroad work. The poor ones are targeting them to collect small from them to survive. So any small slice thing they do, cut straight, because they are not paying one kobo. This one no be say pay bribe to judge or pay bribe to lawyer. If they craze, lawyer say aputa na kuputa, anaputa onye ego he were share nke ha nye onye agwara mmadu. That's why when you see them dancing, in my secret, they are dancing with reason. You, Igbo man who is dancing, or Japiano, Lion is here, or Mali here, or Yoya, it's all mad. Ebo mad. In a country, do you have a place? Do you have a place? No. If you land here in an airport, from airport they will be escorting you. That's how they will be escorting you from airport to. That is how they will be escorting you till you reach your father's home. When they escort you in the airport, they will escort you on the road. Even the last bending corner to your father's house, they will escort you there. That shows that you don't have a country. You are a conquered person. How can a conquered person will be dancing? What is the reason of your dancing? Can you tell me? Can you just tell me the reason why you are dancing? Dancing means you are happy in your heart. You are comfortable in your place. Then you dance. What is the reason of your dancing? Because what is happening to your brother, you say it's not happening to you. It will later happen to you. That is how world rotates. World is a rotation. Hey, on a Lionman house that they demolished today. Well, one day you come to your turn. One day we reach your turn. Or turn by turn, or turn by turn. That is why I stopped coming online. If I come online, most of you will BP will catch all of you. Most of you will gara hona mbawo be egbu na nwufu. I said na obomu aka this man na gbara ogbu atata. Uneni di mere ebere. Emeru na ebere una efuo complete. By now, if not for ESN, for by now, by now, one cup of gari in the east go be 2,000 naira. If not for that man, all of you left in the prison and be dancing in abroad. We hear the moon. Is you people ashamed? If not that for that man that all of you abandoned in prison and now dancing. That is how your parents yam, one tube of yam, maybe 5,000. You don't know what the Funanan British is planning. That is why they told all Jews to go and bring them from Sahara. Other people, other politicians are going to abroad and bring white people for investment. Look at what Ojo Okado brought to Abia State, Olopanta, where they are slaughtering his people and using the body of those of our brother to do suya for us, and we are chopping. We are chopping the suya. Ayala tanu munna nyola tanu. But all of you abandon him there. As soon as we go, Kenyan there, Umaka no more here. Many ejacotu botatala. Oku no tomato they produce. Do you see the tomato they produce with Enugu? Can such beautiful tomato be produced in the north? No. But what the politician told you that our land can never grow tomato? The same politician, this honest and Igbo. Isn't that what they told us? Isn't that what they told us? Because they have plan. They want hungry to enter us so that they will useless us the way Fulani useless their own people. That was it. That was it. As soon as we go, okay, we're in the ESN, especially in the abroad. Ole leganya mu. But one criminal no la elu altar with a microphone. Too fast share. Ya mo yan kala panye ya very easily. Ndi bole make and brown. Acha mesna abran but acha me kuya. Come happy like that. Just come kuya ko de ka bo ale me ha kan da brown. They are cultivating yam today and bringing yam out. Very big one on Igbo land now. Now we have food, and we are encouraging them to let people go into farming, to agriculture. Then when they don't call our Ipob is our brother. Don't mention his name, please. This is how I do my own program. Don't mention his name. He's our brother. It's our son. It's our junior brother. It's our senior brother. It's our son. So don't mention his. I don't like that, please. One criminal will be not there. Oh my God, easily. But when you come to reality, something that is facing you, enemy, the people who are preventing enemy from not fulfilling what they have for you, you can't give them. That is the character of a cursed person. Because a cursed person does not put his money in something that will benefit him, in something that will have no end and no benefit. I have to know somebody that is under curse. I told our coordinator here, those days is over. When we meet an Igbo, Gaba evangelist in Gaga meet and they buy Mua, Lionman, we will meet them. Are they mad? They are the people to come and meet me. Who is the person? Go and meet them. Who is the person? Meet them. Meet them. Everything has stage by stage. That stage has gone. We have done it those days. You have that is gone. It is their own turn now to come and look for us and say, nah, how are we going to contribute to ESN? We direct them to financial secretary. And one is not my own area, is this area. That is how we do it in IPOB. IPOB money, I don't even know where they smell, they pass. I don't even know how they contribute my own. They contribute my own. Even this month now, I have contributed my own. because I know what those people are facing in the bush. I have contributed my own. So it is an insult when a Biafran will be talking to a Biafran. A Mazi as preaching. What kind of nonsense is that? In fact, you go to hell with that your money. The little one they get from us, let them manage it and sustain themselves. God will sustain them. So the only person I can preach and convince is somebody who is not a Biafran, maybe outside country, maybe a white man. The people I want to eliminate us. I need financial assistance. White man will give me. That is the only people I have to explain this into. Not Mhoke Mhobinna. Ahanna on our hand Biafra. For what do you call it? Efium. I will now be explaining to support CSN in Efium president. What kind of insult is that? What kind of insult is that? You want me to preach for you? To support what will sustain you? What is sustaining your mother back home? You are an animal. If you want me, like Okumoko. Maybe most of them will say, I want that lion man to come out and talk to me so that I will give it to him until he come out. One day you go wait till eternity. You hear me? You go wait till eternity. You know, I no go talk to you. The one I have, I give comfortably. Yeah, that one it is your own unit. Don't allow such. We don't allow it here in Brazil. That's why I love my coordinator. He's a man of action. We don't allow anything promise. One day, if it is $1 you have in your pocket, give us. We don't. We don't allow it again because it happened here before. Man, the guy said I give $1,000. I give go just go with them on. Maybe more like we home when one boy be no education. Oh, when one boy be education, all over when you mad be education. Ocho ko omiya di ngene. Ko we target ko man mad with the most of them are like that. After you say we don't tolerate that anymore. those days. I be able to stage by stage. Yan the men now one ole no na paginyani. Nka no na paginyani. Happen Kanu na bank. And I tell you. In Kanu bank we are own. Give us the one in your pocket. Obolo 1 cent, give us. Kayamaze gives a man announcement 1 cent. Kahage putting man announce. Kaho, oh, what I say, yes, yasin, a bubble of Takunucha now, manage. This is like my announcement, Loni, I say by my announcement. Yes, you will I can say by my announcement. I actually hand the promise I'm back. We know the drama again. Give us what you have. Actually. Another Mehendi Igbo here. This is not Igbo Union. This is country struggling to get themselves free from bondage. Give us what you have. Don't promise us nonsense. Ke hala poya ke owe Hindi Igbo la poya nkwekwere akuna nkwekwere nwanyi lelu bed. Anyị achọghị nkwa ekwere nwanyi lelu bed. Anyị chọrọ before elu bed give us what you have. Ala dodge ari. Ala the worst one bụ ndị pastor. The pastor and how the worst. Their indulgence of responsibility to too much. How that dodge go. Oh, when you get better, you throw a break and support one. Melikata, what do I do about the top? Melia, first year my computer lap remove my computer. Medical, I just do as if I don't hear him. Just they do what they do. Just they do what they do. Only challenge is real one guy. Nah, I told you here. Let's support Rani with a better. Ale Popo AK-47. Funa AK-47. Their AK-47 is in the bush. I take with the sword. La cut the farmers into pieces before ESN Abia. A better time. That prayer could not prevent Funano of shooting that AK-47. It doesn't prevent Funano of cutting person into pieces. And what does the end they got challenging down with the same AK-47 they have? So is your prayer now that we replace the bullet? Nah. Oh, and they ready the hammer his bora. The worst people in this struggle is in that one hand the pastor. Ikewuro. Also, you know, wait, Asiva. I don't remember one day when you couple up again. Masia, back I baby. Let us pray. Let us pray. Ma 3 hours prayer, no stop. Masi, you may miss week 3 hours. Give one some ebem no. Na one no baby. Oh yeah, let us go and pray. In Kobuya Mountain, can you pray? 3 hours no stopping. He tell him a alarm. Or survive warrior. Then make back congratulations. Oh my hand no me this is was he. Master one day, I don't want to see you near place where we are doing meeting again. Even the prayer don't have the power. You don't have the power. Why are you deceiving people? And they go reality. They go yes, with the 100 million. With the 100 million, where is the prayer? Our bishop Patale Kuya. 100 million. Like I'm definitely. But that man, that bishop, meet go to Yasia Choran the ESM 20,000. before you have me, okay, but all will tell you how many now. If you young get Jackala chosen now, KK's support to the ESN. Young get Jackala cho, only go over 100,000 on you. Man, 100,000 is not anywhere a age mate of 100 million or only in the Zambada. They see all the way from Sahara Desert or Juzokala Hapotara. Because all Juzokala Hapotara, the politician Hapotara. Habanan they buy 100 million. That is the only investment all Juzokala give us. Bringing Fulani into Igbo land to come and kill, to come and kidnap. Terrorism. That is the only investment all Juzokala establish. That's the only investment established. Kidnapping. Terrorists. That's what he brought into our land. Bishop pay 100 million cash. In the army, it was the army people that came and take the money. And I hope all Josakari will get share from there. Because what is happening there, what finally we are doing before ESN come, man, they are sharing this money. And I am very sure some of our Igbo, they share the money inside this money. Let me tell you. The prayer that could not save Adamawa can chairman, Christian Association chairman of Adamawa, Meti Ale Wedemma Bupishi. The prayer couldn't solve him. Oh, the prayer because somebody got put a bad meeting, yes, I had contribute to it. Oh, when it comes to happen, my computer that time, money to my order. As Lionman, consular person, welcome for Biafra meeting. Oh, yeah, one, a blame one that time. But I like as I control myself, my way, I am tia la woman computer I'm happy. Because when time deep believe it. I don't have time for deep believe. Where they go? That's right, man. But when pastor need money, the member at all. But when member need money, let us pray. Oh, why we have we have Matthias there. Aguahala a wee way. Had a wee way. Oh, well, I had a wee way. But I know that everything the guy is saying, if it is 100 words, 80 is the truth. I'm a Christian, I must tell you the fact. I don't want to know where you, I don't know why you, but you know, when they don't know how to present it. The only thing I find out that understanding them different. The way he is presenting it was not the way he's supposed to be presenting it. But that is his own way of presentation. One of our lovely brother, Ebuko become Ebola say ancestor, all this nyama thing, nyama. So our forefathers boy nyama tahabu. Oh, we have, I can say wisdom matters. Have you seen? Oh, I'm to recall. I want to call attention of everybody now. Have you seen a Yoruba powerful pastor like TV Joshua? All the life when I watch TV Joshua have never come one day and ridicule culture or ridicule the Yoruba practice on the altar. Go and watch all the video of TV Joshua. They have never done it before. Go and watch the video of Oyedepo. They have never one day ridiculed Yoruba. All this their juju practice, no. They have never done it one day. Go and watch the video. Go and watch all the Yoruba powerful, they don't do it. Oh, one day, Buanya. Among the hand, they made it think I have satisfied. Yeah? I didn't do this to satisfy the Rome. Or I didn't do this to satisfy America. Or I didn't do this thing to satisfy England. Or I didn't do this thing to satisfy our neighboring people, Yoruba. I don't understand. Here I just one day, on a very good day. I try to judge Joa. What would you go so soon? Unu popo no, una de jargons. Onwere ndị unu na-eji ihe aka unu present aka ha like unu and more unu na-eme ha more they hate unu. More unu na-eme more other tribe they hate unu mana unu amaghị ihe because ọ onye na-amaghị ihe ọ nwoke na-amaghị ihe na-apụta n'iro kọtọ unye. A useless man will come outside and ridicule a wife. It's only a useless woman that comes out and ridicule the husband on the presence of her friends. A woman with wisdom, even though when the husband is giving her the hell, he will lie to the friends. Ah, my husband is the best husband. A wise man will come to the public and, my wife is the best wife. Go and ask anybody. That is what is destroying marriage these days, this generation, because they don't know how to package their home before the public. When you see a sweet home outside, you see the man holding the wife. They are doing lovey outside. Ima box na akrololo. Onye beri bepụta onye na-amachaghi ihe pụta ya sị di ya ba di ya ọgụliro. Kana o nwoke m ihe ma ihe ha na-agabiga. Ime ihe ha na-agabiga. I come now watch. I'm getting since all this while. Lately, Helena media. But thank God, like how one day where I can have you know Basra media now. Man, they use it for their private this thing because only they use their private phones that cause problem. Because over a mistake, over a quick the engineer West part. Has said after come the poor sometime. Like in Kaho Yama, video has supposed to put a little. Oh, after church, Apo, about the officers when you're preaching. I watch area detail. They made some things they did. They did just some things. As church program, they made a mistake about cut to I gave them a video. I cut to They deleted that place. And I made a mistake about they deleted that place. A package is the main video people tell you. You can never see any Yoruba pastor doing that thing. Oh, one day, why? Ancestor. Can I say one secret? You see, Redeemed Church. There is one pastor in Redeemed that time I used to visit that time. I used to visit his home in Ibadan. There is one calabash not is it Calabash they call that thing? This native pot nja. Mama na kosi ha bo. Calabash bono kala wa na bobo Calabash. Ite this ite mod. Ite aja lapo those days. Kala ko o anyo na ko when ka de jeri na ko oko. The cow but in cow pot. For the big or ka udu ja wonye mini. Omo West Pen. Oku omo I mean West Pen that time. I may visit the man who a pastor, like a very senior pastor in Redeem. One day, Osimo, brother, come to my house. I'll give you something you will drink. I drive for JB. You know that? Mucha ndeka kurulelu. Osim na this one no the touch ground. Na grandpapa give him this thing. Lanka de ruala. Amam Yoruba people will understand what I'm saying now. That's it. So osim na this one no the rich ground. Ukoda taya okotu ekobade okotu ya. Shake here the thing, shake here. Baya la kopu ngo. Baya la kopu bara nyem. Baya la sponge, baya la table water. Simo mamparanka la man ngoya 3 times. Then there is other one inside bottle, transparent bottle, snake. This snake, you will see snake inside. With the hot drink inside. Snake inside, but the snake is dry. What to go dry? Also, this snake we catch him live, put him inside this bottle, come pour drink inside this bottle. A pastor. Yam de kuna mamandera amondera da yoba kamuna ho bami aladi. Ya baranka ahụ nyem nwo. Osim na this one now. Also you all these your young boys. Now no soon I like women, now they carry different women. Osim this one now. I go give this one now. Drink and one shot. Obara nyem. Nko obara ngo onye ola ngo before nyem ko go do mind how poison. Also, that's so they do. That's so our grandfather teach us how to give person medicine. You go test them. Very nice man. It's not pastor already. Yeah, but I am short man. But we no me ba. That's me see as it. Oja, I gonna go drink. I go drink something with snake there. That's in this one. No woman will carry any disease will go. You know, affect you. Nah, never. Now be this one. Now our father, he had really hungry. They don't when they can all. That's in this one now feed the ground. But this one, no, the touch. If you touch right, don't spoil. What's why I hang there? You see this thing? Do you see this thing? I see it. Oh, you about yeah. So that's me, now medicine for to cure many things now. So, a pastor too they practice this thing. I said no, this is my job the man. Say this is now Christian, you know, but yes, no. This one is just our culture. Our culture. Yeah. Ndibo unu nara ohia o. Ndibo unu need repentance. I'm telling all of you. Ndibo People need help. People need help. On Sunday, I got church. I got church here. Church is Jew. The man you have Lord just a heritage culture from the father. He had awesome. All my children, as I born them, all my people signal that this is the first water they will take bath them. Onyam na bagana unye na mumwa. Unye wife is a nurse, a pastor. Also, my wife they deliver children for this house. This and that. Nobody they deliver with operation here. If you go hospital, they say they want to operate you, my wife will handle them. If you come on time, as God thought they don't give you date, you come, we will begin to give you medicine. We give you medicine, you go born your pikin. But the Banoni offer a born. In Heli Loni go to the Bible, actually practice here. I can go one person one day. Elijah called fire, fire come down from heaven. Bible is diplomatic. I'm not going to matter, but Bible is a good book. Very, very diplomatic. Only if you understand it, you will not mislead yourself. I come to one man one day say, have you seen anybody who have fire prayer, fire come down? Since you are born, since you are practicing Christianity over 20 something years, have you seen that happen? Yeah, the man. That's why do you ask this kind of questions? Yeah, Bible is diplomatic. They speak in parable. This is where this some miscreants that jump into altar, this is where they begin to disturb themselves. Bible is diplomatic. You see, call your own fire, make it come down, make us see. Yes, you just open my eye in one corner now. See, what Elijah did was that God empowered him. He slaughtered. He poured them fuel and light them off. In the fake prophet here, all of them, he set them ablaze. Pure fire, physical fire, but fire don't come down anywhere. Just Nigeria, man, the mountain on fire, man, the acid or cold to the yeah, but I don't know. It's about you are not a baby. You're not a good this thing. Your mature sense cannot tell you, okay, this is what happened. This is what happened. Very common sense. When I say the things of the spirit is bigger, is deeper. Things of the spirit is deeper. It must be revealed to a man. No matter how deep it is, God will reveal the reading to you. Okwandi Bwani. Ka hapụrụ mistake aga. Ihe anyị na-ekwu ndị Igbo mbụ my fellow Christian, unu hapụ ile akọtọ ndị nna nna anyị ha benikon, because la njọ nke anyị nwa ji na-akarị nke nna nna anyị ha. Nna nna anyị ha bụrụ bebi ebe anyị nwa nọ na njọ anyị nwa na-eme. Ha anyị na-eme njọ na-abụ gboo. A white lady told me now I am on administration. Onye buying eleba ya anya mgbe nna anyị ha nwaanyị nọrọ na menstruation ha ya nọ one room so keze kunu sisira ha wevu ebe unu nwa na owo nwaanyị na menstruation unu amagoro ya elu keze kunu sisira nna anyị ha wevu ọ unu awu nde wevu awotam ko nna anyị na agụ nwa na na-esusu ihe na ka onye wevu ka anyị gbanwe anyị nke wezo ke ndo ebe efu. Are you not the one? I don't want to go far again. Ma hapo okwu. Any day when chance again, I come up again. I pray that I will be having chance to be coming on air. Because some people need me on air, but I'm not my fault na chance. I don't have, I'm too occupied. Na feri ono. It provoke the spirit of our forefathers. Abraham no you are there. Now they go to more you have. They go to look at how they are ridiculing us. Tell me what this our generation have discovered. Bamya. Unu bam na ndị Igbo olugbu anyị na-eri bụ nna anyị ha discover the bitter leaf olugbu mana na abụla eri ta anyị na-eri ara aracha aka ofe olugbu ọla atọ ọ ha ma discover o nwere ike discover the best soup of ndị ngwa achara soup and okazi. It is our forefathers that discover it. And I can really have discovered it today. Ola pani, na chaka. Egusi, they saw the ball in the bush. They bring it, they break it. They only God know what they discover it. They say that this is not killing person. They would have seen here, how transpired to us. If you go to a restaurant and I balance, say, "Oh, madam, give me your fake egusi." Oh, when a kid discover. Mba, can you be no judgment? Or when a kid discover. Ofe egusi ayi dey ritata obukun discover. Obono. Ife ya like this, fair ya to go try wam lono. O when a kid discover. Obukun discover. Bam the year discover. When this generation need discover. You people should be very careful. People are provoking God. That is why we are facing what we are facing. When they couldn't discover, then how dare you now insulting those who discover this kind of thing? The only thing this generation discoverable out, and God said, don't do it. The only thing this generation discoverable, and God said, don't do it. The only thing this generation discover is that their brother's wife and the Chineke Simon. God condemn who discover. Who discover. Who discover. Phone only use China. no ya ndị ahụ unu sị na ha amaghị Chukwu kọmputa mbụ nọ m n'ihu na m ji agwa unu okwu bụ China rụrụ ya ndị ahụ unu sị na ha amaghị Chukwu unu ama Chukwu. Where is the evidence of God in you? Where is the evidence of God in us? Tell us. Because God is intelligent. God is wise. And it takes a wise man to discover this kind of thing. So, who is now the sons and daughters of real God? Is this not the China people? You that feel your own and they are Magochuku, who are born you son of Satan. Because he discovered this thing. Motela in a near AC condition at all. All what those prisoners Hamachuku discovered. Bulletproof car, Abae, glass age there. Now them discover a more. One kid, Amuma, ile Buamara who prophecy, prophecy discover by yao. Aquacayana, quite one by one. Makandi Begama. Oga Tunu Lono at the last day. Chineka Sege Africa, their neighbor. Una the one side. Yes, in the China, this is my this is my beloved sons and daughter that make me proud. That show the world that yes, God exists. Because when we do anything, I want to go see that Chineke may exist. Nothing. nothing. Toothpick, you are still importing it. You know the way moon. Is you people ashamed? Is people ashamed? Toothpicking kete, uno kaleme import. Ekutoku Islam, une brialishi. Ekutoku Christianity, une brialishi. Ekutoku Judaism, une brialishi. Is that how other people that practice the same thing behave? Thank God our bishop and my lovely, I love the man. Hey, these are the kind of people that if I see them, I give them gift. How are we going to? Where is it? Come boy, come into the voice. Okay, back. Come, mama, who got the voice? Adam ready tata. Akwadromuna. Unu ga nuka u aga magwakata unu okutata. Unu laru unu agara hu una o onye nke chọrọ ịkpọrọ nwaanyị lakpo tata okuta o baje tata. Amwajo yo o ga menwu anything. O ga si chai na Lionman agwawala m obi. Achọkwa na mema. Come Choya, I will find it. My lovely bishop. Oh, I love this man. I need the prophecy. I need the Ndegala. I am here. My lovely bishop.
After I was released.
My lovely bishop. No.
We need your money.
This is that idiot. You need your money. I know here.
How do you explain that Christianity produced the civilization in Europe and America?
Bishop.
Islam produced the development in the United Arab Emirates and even Saudi Arabia.
Bam.
And Christianity and Islam have produced poverty, suffering, and insecurity in Nigeria.
How do we explain?
How do you explain?
How do we explain?
That Christianity produced the civilization in Europe and America. Islam produced the development in the United Arab Emirates and even Saudi Arabia. And Christianity and Islam have produced poverty, suffering, and insecurity in Nigeria.
My bishop, off the microphone, please. Off it. Off the microphone, makande ubimbawa. When they hate rezo. Off the microphone, bishop, biko. Makande garia bibi. When they are saying na they may bring her business. off the microphone. I off the microphone. You go here. How do we explain? Oh, hey, Bishop Lajo. All Lajo and Lab. When say Christianity law problem, Christianity our problem. You have problem, we will be useless. In Europe, all Christianity had developed. Ndị like church bụ ndị ahụ kwa anụ ụzọ. Ọ ha bụ injinia na anụ ụzọ. Ọ ha politicians unu. Ha na-agakwa church, ha na-agakwa Catholic church get ekpere. I was asking somebody one day, I said, our 320 senators in the seat of Nigeria, which religion did they practice? A very powerful question I asked the lawyer. What can you tell me the religion they practice? Upon Hana practice in Nigeria, either you're a Muslim, either you're a Christian. Senator in Nabadibe, upon Christian, called Hope of them, the snotter, human snotter, upon Christian, called Soludo, upon Christian, called the one that run away and go to US, Laga Ponketala, Ozi Chihuahua dog, like US, Aga Club. Obiano, Opa Christian call. Opa Gige, Camposona, Opa Gige, who Christian call. Peter Mba of Enugu State, Opa Christian call. Okay, see, Bason. Opa my church, my way by Assemblies of God Church. Opa call. Assemblies of God Church, where I was born. Opa Christian call. Or Jews or Kanu, or the Christian call. Should I go on? Or should I stop? Should I off the microphone? Therefore, my or Christian call. Ike kwa mmadụ nọ na nga maka ire human pass or Christian call. Andoba or Christian call. Ifanyoba or Christian call. Unusunga Delta State Governor of a Christian call. I'm not going to be Christian now. Edo State Governor of a Christian call. Bayelsa State Governor of a Christian call. River State Governor next week, former one of a Christian call. Nkenokwana of a Christian call. Cross River State Governor of a Christian call. River State Governor of a Christian call. Uno half in her. Uno half in her. One head Christian in many. One head Christianity many. One head Christianity many. Do you understand me? Yes. Then why are they not behaving well? All the whole northern, this like a Muslim can have senators, governors, like a Muslim can have. Why is there so much wickedness in Nigeria? This is the question everybody will go home and answer themselves. Una stop really defend the nonsense. This is a question the Muslim will go and ask their own senators, ask their own governors who are Muslim and say, what is happening? Why you people are very wicked and suffering us? It's not the same religion that Saudi Arabia are practicing and their citizens are enjoying. It's not the same thing Dubai are practicing and their citizens are enjoying. It's not the same thing Oman, Kuwait are practicing, their citizens are enjoying. What is preventing us from enjoying? Upon that we have more than what these people have. In our question, the day all of you begin to ask this question, you will not keep religion apart like more. Nah, I am not a religious man. That's why I'll be able to talk like this. I love God, I serve God. I am not a religion. I hate religion. Ihe nwere na Nigeria bụ men and women of religion, not men and women of God. The day we begin to produce men and women of God, our land will change. The day we begin to produce men and women of God, you see that thing they say, this is man of God. No, we don't have man of God, not single one in Nigeria. What we have is men of religion. And the religion bring hatred. Religion bring discrimination. Religion bring all manner of atrocities. That's what religion produce. Go and Google it. That is why Europe banned religion. They banned them. Any day you carry microphone, want to preach in a public place, I call handcuff laka because you're a religious person, you are not serving God. It is religious people who behave like hypocrites. When you carry microphone, be shouting on the street, which you are an hypocrite. You don't know God. What you know is religion. And religion bring trouble. I want to tell somebody who they arrest. I say, yes, the arrest is justifiable because this idiot is a religious person. You go to England and want to go and preach because you're a religious person. You are not a godly person. If you're a godly person, you will know they're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to disturb people. You will know that this thing I'm doing, you are disturbing the ears of people. God don't like it. That's a try in America, piang handcuff laka. In one and one Europe, piang handcuff laka. Because they don't want to produce problem in their place. Christianity is to know God, not religion. Oya kam jagunu any church of blue tirishe church ahụ doctrine. I say if you want to serve our God, you must not drink. One negashike, go front. Don't practice religion, practice godliness. Godliness is the what you should practice, not religion. Religion is disastrous. Anywhere religion land, no progress. But anywhere godliness land, progress come. Go and tell your pastors to become men of God, not men of religion. They are all men of religion. That is why Nigeria collapsed. Akwala mo okuta onye obula the existence apiawala me una gotago the problem we dey face. Any church we no gara church ahụ enwe doctrine nwanne gashi ike go front. Abraham one church la Abuleba Lagos. Asan na me yipa bokum na gate. Amage ya okuma bakala the premises of the church. Me lekata say I say one say master ta stop that. Me yipu sure me. Say me yipu sure me yes master na mo age yipi akam latch back. Chade me yipu sure. Oh, when Dala home had that job, the man and was able no allow him to come in. When you also Kwanda brother, yes, Mbaba Bokomu, law the doctrine, Ilapuara was born no law doctrine, Master Mbanano. I will break the doctrine, and I'm more about doctrine. A human being like me, I'm a free man. A human being. Are you God? You will get him. people should be wise. When we popular religion no even establish like a front. You know they put out a problem. Arab country with religion. In Hamaho in the Hagala Mosque, happy but don't have a law. Ubudala Gali. Unu e Brunkunu Nishi. Lezuzu, Ezuzu, Menzuzu, Emenzuzu. They are pushing you now.
One nation agreement.
Your money to come on my altar, so that my altar will touch you. The only way the grace functioning in me will work for you is that you come and bribe my angels. Because the more money in my hand, the faster I reach the assignment they gave to me. So the easier you make the assignment, the faster they work for you. There's no juju in it. If you don't know how to provoke me, we need your money to come on my altar, so that my altar will touch you. The only way the grace functioning in me will work for you is that you come and bribe my angels. Because the more money in my hand, the faster I reach the assignment they gave to me. So the easier you make the assignment, the faster they work for you. There's no juju in it. If you don't know how to provoke me, Bikoka.
Chineke mere anyị nwa ndị Igbo ebere. Chai! Ike gburu ndị Igbo situation ọ anyị nọ. Ndị Igbo anyị ike gburu situation. Chai! Ladies and gentlemen, I have come to an end of this program. May God keep us, keep on strengthening us, and keep on guiding us, keep on giving us more wisdom, because to strengthen the brain of people who have been in a very long time bondage is not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. There was a day I asked myself question. Nnamdi Jola film. So while kwara mi ho akọtara mi ho ofuma aga ma eti shidi at all. Maka ahugom na ezo freedom nde black. Hi. Ya kwa the toughest job ever. Hi, ihe mego mi ihe. I'm telling you. Ndị gara azụ ndụ ha sị ụlọ ọnwụ ka ha mma. Chineke kwere ihe ọjọọ. God bless you all for joining me. Let me see how Thursday. Okay. Tomorrow I will have a little bit chance. Tomorrow maybe I may come a little bit late tomorrow, but I must at least everybody be at alert. Tomorrow 8:30 p.m. Biafra time or 9 p.m. Biafra time, I will come on air so that I will use it to seal up the week, because we have a IPOB project here throughout this week, so I won't be chance, and I'm working. After work I have to go and face that thing. So God bless you all for joining me, and may all of you who are realizing what we stand for, may God empower you. And please, when DOS say stop, when DOS say move, there is reason for that. There is information in their reach that is not in our reach. And what they are saying, stop, ceasefire, because they don't want you to run into trouble. They don't want to lose you. A good father will always want their children to be alive to see the future. Please, very, very important. You must be guided. Very, very important. God bless you all.